All right, so you're all brought here by the Vortic. Please get back here. We have you started and you're already going off the rails. Please don't go off the rails yet. Just get back over here. So, all right. So, welcome to the Untamed Turkey. This is a tavern in Benthrein, and the tavern owner has called you all here to keep an eye on things while he goes away on a business trip. He has promised you, from what you saw in the guild posting, that as long as you do the job he requires you to, that he will pay you in a magical item. Because he has a friend named the Bard who will gladly give you this item that you request should you do the job to his liking.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, so yeah, this is a guy. His name is Timothy Braxley, and he welcomes you to his bar or tavern. It's like a bar in one place because that's what a tavern is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello there, folks. It's a pleasure to have you all here. I'm not much of the adventuring type myself, but you all look like you carry yourselves pretty darn well. My name is Timothy Braxley. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Would you please kindly introduce yourselves as well? Starting with little Miss Pinky over there.
Oh, well, hello. My name is Farrah Falcon. I am a bard of the College of Glamour. Entertaining is my thing. And uh, yes, I am definitely somebody who can help keep a bar intact, entertained, full of patrons, and just generally a good time while the owner is gone.
Well, I have to be honest with
There's no
you.
place to
I
reasonably hide here.
yeah, please stop, Bordick. Not yet. At least not yet. Please respect that. I appreciate your tenacity and your chaotic nature, but please put it on hold for just like 5 minutes. That's all I ask. All
Sets of
right.
time.
Oh my God, please don't.
You're so
So
generous, Vortic.
this man looks at you and he goes, "Thanks, Bordick. I appreciate it. By the way, I can give negative inspiration, right?
I don't see why you couldn't impose disadvantage on somebody's rolls.
Okay. Bordick, please get over here.
He is on my screen.
He's
I
on
am
my
over
screen
there.
too.
Okay. All right, here we go. So the man looks at Farah with surprise and goes, "I have to be honest. I didn't realize tieflings were actually real, but it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Falconius, nonetheless. Is it Miss or Ms.?"
Uh, it's Miss, and it's just Falcon. Falconius is my brother.
Oh,
He's the one who likes
I-
the fancier things when it comes to titles and stuff. That's why he is Felix Falconius the Great or the Extraordinary or whatever he's calling himself nowadays. But yes, that is my twin brother.
well, that's just fantastic.
Thank
How
you.
about you over there, Chickadee? Looks over at Dawn.
Walks up to him. Shakes his hand. Hello! And I'm not a chickadee.
I know a chickadee when I see one, little Missy, and you are the definition of a chickadee.
She goes to shake his hand.
He leans up, he like bends over and goes to shake it back.
She squeezes as hard as she can on that shit handshake.
All right, a chickadee on the outside, big turkey on the inside. Got it. Pleasure, Miss. What is your name?
Dawn.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Dawn. All right, pleasure. How about you, big guy? Looks over at Ember.
Big guy. Uh, well, today's your lucky day, 'cause I also am a tiefling.
Fantastic.
I mostly just hit things with my bow, and I hunt people down, which isn't too useful here, but you know. I could probably keep people in check.
That's good to hear. A man with a bow is a scary man. Just don't shoot your bow off in here, please.
Sure.
And how about you, Mr. Skulking About over there, looking at Vortic?
I don't skulk.
Typical big turkey behavior, skulking all over the place.
I'm Burik. I'll do any job for money.
Fantastic. Although I'm not offering money because I'm a businessman and I need money. But as I said before in the ad that the guild put up, all that fancy stuff I don't really care for. I do have a friend who could give you all magical items.
That's the
And I
same thing
promise
as money.
if my tavern Alright, if my tavern is intact when I get back from my business trip, I will gladly give you all magical items courtesy of him.
Ooh, magical items.
So, pleasure to meet you all, Miss Dawn, Miss Farah, Vortic, and I'm sorry, did you say your name? Looks over at Ember.
I'm Ember. You
Amber?
don't need to know anything else.
Your name is
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah, what's the problem?
I just
Nice.
didn't expect you to have such a fiery sounding name. He thinks that your name is Ember, not Ember.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, either way. I need to know, I want this made perfectly clear because I don't have time to waste. Which one of you's in charge?
Oh, me. Farrah will raise her hand.
He looks around at everybody. She's in charge? No objections?
Nope.
I just got my ass handed to her, so no.
I mean, alright. What about you, Mr. Vortic? Is she in charge?
Sure.
Alright, if you say so. Here's the rundown, little Miss Farah. I have jobs for each of you to do, and because you're in charge, I want you to make sure you hold everybody personally accountable for their work and their behavior here in the tavern. If any of them act up, you better be the first person to tell me if one of them messes up in my tavern. Are we clear on that?
Yes. Very clear, sir.
She's very clear on this.
Well, that's just fantastic. Because here's what I need you to do, Miss Farah. Miss Farah, I'm sorry, I'm not a smart man. I don't pronounce things well. Please let me know if I offend you. I have a list of job positions that you need to sort out. I have to go in the back room and get a couple things before I leave, but all of you need to decide what you're doing for your job tonight. I only have 3 rules. Respect my place of business, don't steal anything, and don't let any bar fights happen in my tavern. He walks up to Farah and hands her a sheet of paper with job positions and tells you, again, make sure that you decide who gets what.
Oh.
Because Farah has the say, because you all agreed that Farah is in charge of all of you.
Oh.
Well, I think we know who the chickadee is going to.
Oh my god. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, well, obviously I'm going to be that one. Let's see. What about this one? Did you guys get the list, or am I the only one who has it?
It's there. It's there.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone has a list. So you guys need to discuss. I'll tell you right now, as DM, these job positions are important. Every single job position has a different list of skill checks I would ask you to make and different things that your character would end up doing. And for some of you, it might affect the storyline that I've lined up for your individual character in this game.
I should have gotten some punching arrows. Non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Oh, there you go.
Dang. Actually, I don't even know if those are in 5e. I don't remember if I saw them in 5e or Pathfinder. Whoops.
So, Farah, feel free to discuss with your
Oh,
fellow
God.
adventurers who gets what position. And then and then players, if you don't want that position, argue for the position you do want.
Well, obviously Farah has to be the peacock. Like
Mhm.
that's a given.
But
Um,
you're a big turkey. Or
no,
big turkey gets another position too.
no. Farah's definitely the peacock. And Vortex is volunteering as the chickadee.
Yes.
It's a job no one else wants. Who does not stand out and get work done in a timely manner. Do not give this job to somebody who draws attention to themselves and cannot carry their own
Well-
weight.
Mr. spends 6 rounds pulling out a whip.
Hey, I needed it.
I
Wait,
would
Uh,
I would be inclined to recommend Ember as the night owl, but he doesn't have a silver tongue, so I don't know how well that would work.
I have my hat. Pull out my hat of innocence.
You do have your hat, you're right. I forgot about that.
Persuasion's a +3. Deception's a +3.
I have a -1 to everything. Charisma.
My perception's a +7. My deception's a +6.
Intimidation's a +6 for Dawn.
But I got a +10 to stealth.
I have a +10 to deception and a +10 to persuasion. And then I have a +7 to performance, unless I'm wearing my new dress.
Yes.
Yes.
Perception's a +2.
All of these are charismatic rolls. This is not okay.
Okay, so here's my thoughts. I think the big turkey should go to Dawn. I think that the pretty peacock should go to Farah. I think the night owl should go to Ember, and I think the chickadee should go to Vortek.
Oh no, I'm in charge. Fuck.
Does anybody argue
I
with
mean-
that?
I mean, Farah's in charge.
Farah is in
But-
charge. But Mackenzie doesn't want to put anybody in a role that they don't want to have fun with.
Hey, what does the hat of innocence look like? Can I wear it and my hood?
I like to picture it's a fedora.
That's not innocent.
It's definitely a fedora.
I don't know, Katie, you gave him the hat. What does the hat look like?
Out of the strange compulsion, Ember just has to burn it.
No, don't burn the hat. Please don't.
I'm inclined to say a fedora, or maybe just like a really like flowery like circlet that's like, I'm innocent, it's okay.
Maybe.
It's a flowery hat. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Big turkey to Dawn, Ferris the peacock, Ember is the night owl, and Vortic is the chickadee.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Everyone's okay with this?
Yeah, I'm good.
This
I
sounds
volunteered for this position.
Good enough.
Or Ember, would you rather be the big turkey? Or the pretty peacock? Do you want to work the bar and entertain the patrons?
Does Ember want to entertain the patrons? I mean, I'd love to see it.
Sits behind the bar and pulls out dragon chests for everyone. No thanks.
No? Okay.
All right, so Timothy's on his way back. He has a couple of things in his hands, but he looks over at Farah first and foremost and goes, "All right, Miss Farah, what positions is everyone running tonight?"
Oh, yes. So I will be the pretty peacock. It will require me to use the changing rooms before I can get behind the bar. that one, and she points to Vorduk, is going to be our chickadee for the evening. That handsome fellow over there, and she points to Ember, is going to be our night owl, and the lovely lady over there, and she points to Dawn, will be our big turkey.
He kind of pauses, looks at you and Ember, and goes, I understand that combination, but this combination? Are you sure big guy shouldn't be the big turkey and she shouldn't be the chickadee?
Can I roll intimidation?
You may.
Jesus.
All right. Intimidate him into let him know that you're the big turkey at the tavern.
She just gives him the look.
Dun,
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
I guess turkeys come in all sizes. Whatever makes you happy. All right. So in that case, Miss Farah, I do want to warn you. I don't know if there's a man in your life, but because you're running the bar as the pretty peacock, and I assume you're going to change your outfit from what you just said, be prepared for men and women to throw themselves at you because a peacock draws all kinds of attention. Are you okay with that?
I can get rid of him. It's fine. Thank you, though.
All right. Just wanted to give you a fair warning. All right then. So I do have a couple of things for you folks. I'm nervous to see how this goes, but Mr. Chickadee, if you would come over here, please. I'm gonna give you the keys to the storeroom. Your job is to do everything the pretty peacock tells you to do. And if the pretty peacock does not need your help, you help the night owl and little Miss Big Turkey over there. Are we clear?
Yep.
All right. So what I need you to do is if little Miss Farah needs needs a barrel of ale, you bring her that barrel of ale. If she needs a turkey dinner, you bring her that turkey dinner. If she needs to take a break because she's feeling tired, you're stepping in for her because she's in charge. Are we clear?
Sure.
All I ask
Yes,
you to
sir.
do, Mr. Vordic, Chickadee, sir, is do not go through the chests in my storeroom. You have all the keys to the tavern. Please treat them with the respect they deserve. You have keys to each of the 5 rooms upstairs, to the storeroom, to the individual storerooms, and then you have keys to the wizard study area. Now, I know that might sound odd, but hear me out. I have a friend, a local friend, good guy, who brings his wizarding troupe over here to go study the arcane arts. I don't understand a lick of what they're saying, but do not disturb them. They are good people just trying to find a place to study because most people here in town don't appreciate the arcane arts. Heck, I don't even believe those rumors that there's a dragon in the forest, but I'm not going to sit here and complain because I don't want to make sense of that if there even is. So your job is to do everything the pretty peacock tells you. And if someone else needs your help, you better be able to step up and do your job quick and well. Are we clear, Mr. Vordic?
Of course.
Absolutely. Fantastic. A little Miss Big Turkey.
Yes.
People like to get into bar fights in my tavern. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I will know if you do your job well because the place will be intact and there will be no rumors of bar fights. People come in here wanting to brawl and have a good time. Some people play games like find the piss in the beer bottle. I don't like those kinds of games. You see anybody acting up or being stupid in my tavern, you knock that bull on the head and you make sure that they don't do anything horrible in my tavern. People have to come here and mess around and I don't appreciate it very much. As Big Turkey, you keep them in line. You understand me?
Of course.
There's any fight in my tavern and I find that out when I get back. And Miss Farah tells me that it was your fault because you didn't step up and fight the way you were supposed to. I'm holding you personally responsible for how my tavern functions in terms of how intact it stays. Farah's in charge of keeping the place lively as the peacock and keeping the energy up. You're in charge of making sure that my tavern stays intact. Are we clear, Miss Big Turkey?
Yes.
Sir,
Fantastic.
if I
Yes.
may, I do want to let you know that I have actually gone toe to toe with Miss Dawn, and she can hold her own. So don't be fooled by her size, because anybody who does that is definitely a fool.
Well, Miss Farah, I defer to your judgment because they said you were in charge. And on that note, Miss Farah, I need to run a couple things by you if that's all right.
Yes, sir.
You're in charge of everybody here. If they act up again, you tell me straight up because my very good friend does not give magic items to people that like to act up. He's seen people cause things to explode, and he runs a very honest business over in, I don't remember what it's called, Oxen or something. And I respect so heavily what he does.
Oh,
So,
you have nothing to worry about. I know
I,
how to keep people in line. I have a twin brother who's a monk.
fantastic. I will also let you know that as the peacock, you're running the bar, and you need to have the chickadee help you give out food here in the tavern because people come here to eat and have a good time. So here's the menu for the tavern. It has a list of things that all of you need to do when it comes time to serving dishes and just taking care of general tavern patrons.
Okay?
So bear that in mind. If you need any of the food or supplies, there's a storeroom in the back. Make sure that Chickadee gives you a copy of the storeroom key because there are two of them. And you go in there with Chickadee and you serve these patrons a good healthy meals. And if they want appetizers, just give them a drink. And you're allowed to mix drinks if it tickles your fancy.
Oh. Oh boy. This is going to be fun.
Just use whatever's back there to your heart's content. I run an honest business here, or at least I try to. People like to think that it's very corrupt for some reason. I mean, just because of those wild turkeys that are everywhere, because my tavern's name is the Untamed Turkey, it's apparently my fault. I don't understand why. I don't understand a look of magic. Why in the same heck would there be turkeys all over my tavern? I don't believe the rumors because I'm never here when it's in business, but that's just me. So just make sure that everything stays under wraps and be prepared to deal with all kinds of weird patrons.
Yes,
And
sir.
again, please respect the wizard circle in the back, magic circle, whatever they call it. They're not here to do anything wrong. They're just trying to do their arcane arts in peace.
Yes, sir. As long as they
What?
patron the bar, so that way you can make a little bit of money, that'd be nice.
Absolutely. I let them rent that room out in the back because, frankly, I never use it anyway. As for you, Mr. Ember, you're the night owl.
That's not news to me.
I only need you to do one thing.
Hmm.
Keep an eye on everything that happens in the bar. The peacock, the chickadee, and little Miss Big Turkey over here are going to be busy doing their jobs. You need to be able to keep an eye on things if it gets suspicious. And if it gets suspicious, make sure Big Turkey knows and can take care of it. If Chickadee needs help, you step in and see if Chickadee needs anything. And you always answer to the pretty peacock.
Of course.
Does anyone have any questions about what I expect from you tonight while I'm out of town?
Yes, the group of arcane folks that are going to be in here, are they ever mean to anyone?
Frankly, they're actually the most unimposing group of individuals I've ever met. They go back there and they do their studying and they don't bother anybody here. I will say though
Hmm.
that there is one patron who has a problem with them, but she shouldn't show up tonight, so you're probably fine.
Well, that's good to hear that they're not a circle of jerks.
He stifles a laugh. Well, night owls aren't usually ones for humor, but I don't mind hearing a good joke every once in a while. All right, so over here, he motions to behind all of you in this general area. People will play cards and dice, let them do their thing, unless they start to get rowdy. Then assess the situation accordingly. People might come over and go in the back up the stairs to go rent out a room. Rooms are, we'll call it 15 gold a night. As long as they pay and they don't break anything, it's fine. You guys have everything you need. If you have any questions, ask them now. Otherwise, I have to hit the road.
Where's the restrooms?
The storeroom's in the back. There is a room in the back that is a mixture of a bathroom and a storage area because I don't have enough room to go put more of these things that I ship.
That's fair. I will be right back. Ember, can I borrow the bag of holding, please?
Yep. Here you go.
Awesome, thank you.
After a very confused look, and then just sure, whatever.
Oh, that does remind me. Well, before you leave, Miss Farah,
Oh, yes?
if you can make in working the bar in the tavern tonight, if you can make a certain amount of money, I might give you all a bonus, like a bonus to your reward up besides a magic item. If you can make a profit tonight in the tavern by selling the food and rooms on the menu, then by all means, I will gladly give you a bonus.
Oh.
I pride myself on my turkey dinners, and if you can make sure that those turkey dinners become well known, all the more power to you, and I will reward you accordingly. That being said, I am hitting the road.
Oh,
You
okay.
all have a good time, and remember, no bar fights. And so, you guys, your shift at the Untamed Turkey starts.
Oh goodness.
You have a little bit of time.
No, my map.
You have a little bit of time before the patrons get here. So, if you want to set up
Okay.
anything, feel free to
Okay,
do so
fine.
right now.
This part for me to be a big turkey. I got this.
I guess.
I got
Are there any perches? Like overview areas?
I mean, there's like sofas and seats in every room that you can go sit in. That if you sit in the right position, it could give you an entire view of the room.
like around this area.
Well, hey there, pretty peacock.
Hi. It's glittery and shiny and couldn't walk away from it when we were at Strahd's place. Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh, thank you. I did put my other garments in the bag of holding. So here, and then she'll give you back the bag of holding.
Great.
Great. And the very first thing
Thanks.
she wants to do is she wants to run over, sit down, and play the piano. May I, DM?
Roll me performance.
Let's see if it'll auto roll with advantage. I'm not sure. No, it will not. 17.
Okay. You're playing a very nice tune over there. You're playing music, and Ember can hear you. I don't know where Dawn is, but we'll get to Vortic in a second because I know he's in the storeroom right now, curious about stuff and things. Don't like that, but what can you do?
Give him a chance.
Here's the music Farah's playing.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, that fits. Is this like a Pokemon thing?
RPG Maker VX Ace, an RPG game designer on Steam.
Good.
So, do Ember and Farah want to have a moment where she's playing a piano?
I mean, I thought we already were.
Yeah, me too.
I was encouraging you to act it out, you know?
You know, I get time to think when it's text based.
I haven't played a piano in so long. We used to have one in our home.
I think I pushed a piano key once.
Oh, yeah? Do you want to try to play? We can play together.
Why would you willingly make your music worse?
Well, you can't make it better if you don't try.
Pianos are not really my style.
Do you want to try my lyre or maybe my pan flute? Or would you prefer for me to guide you on a keyboard? Keys are easy.
I mean,
Well, they're easier.
as long as you're guiding me, I might as well.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try.
Put your hands on top of mine, and you'll just follow along with what I'm doing.
Bloop. That was the onomatopoeia for hand on hand.
Real quick, I'm gonna meander over to Vortic for a second because he's in the storeroom right now.
Sure.
Vortic, you're looking through those chests over there, huh?
I indeed am.
Can you do me a favor before
Bring
you look
Elise a big turkey.
Can you do me a favor and before you look in those chests, can you roll me an Arcana check?
An Arcana check? Sure. Nat 20.
Holy shit.
Hey, so you're like in this room and you're super excited to see all these chests that you definitely want to open for reasons. But you notice that there's something kind of hiding in plain sight. And it's this chest right here.
Neat. Fuck that other chest. What's in this one?
It's
Oh,
open.
wait. I want to poke it.
Poke it.
Scream at me. I poke it.
It does nothing.
Cool, I'm gonna open that thing.
I mean, it's open. Oh, look, it's
What's in
Dawn.
it?
Hey, Big Turkey. What's Chickadee doing?
Didn't he say not to open those chests?
This one was already open. He said don't open any, don't look in ones that are open.
Stay away from the chests.
But he didn't say to stay away from them.
Hey, Vortic. You want to
Yes.
see Dawn will join you in looking through that chest?
Yes.
Sort that out amongst yourselves.
Come on, you want to know what's in here. This chest is magical. It appeared out of nowhere. And it's already open. Why would we not look in it? It could be dangerous for the tavern, and then we won't get paid. I can hear nothing.
Watching you.
That's because there is nothing.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
She's just looking at you.
Hey, Dawn, roll me insight.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see what my insight is. Insight +5. 23.
You know, based off what Braxley had said to you earlier, that you don't understand why there's a magical chest in here, since he hasn't touched magic at all. So it stands to reason that this is kind of suspicious.
Come on, let's open it. Open it. The rest of the way.
All of a sudden,
Happen.
hey, Farah, Ember,
Uh-huh.
I just want to give you a
Yeah.
heads up. It looks like someone's here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, a patron.
He says he
Oh,
did
look, a wizard.
magic.
Oh, looks like
Hello?
the lesson is done for today.
Hello, Braxley, are you here? Braxley, hello.
God, okay.
Hello. Welcome
Oh,
to the Big Turkey.
It's Untamed Turkey, but
Untamed Turkey.
a pleasure. Hello, my name is Mitchell. I'm a friend of Braxley's.
Hello, Mitchell. My name is Farah. I am the current pretty peacock for this evening. Can I get you a drink?
No, I'm the wizard friend that uses the room in the back.
Oh, wonderful. We were expecting you today. Feel free to head where you need to go. I assume that you do not need an escort?
Oh, absolutely not. I've been here before, and I do have my own key, if that's all right.
Oh, that's completely fine. Do know that we are running some specials this evening, including drinks made by yours truly, and some wonderful food. So feel free to come down and patron the bar.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I've never really seen a lovely tiefling like yourself running this place, but I mean, I'm certain that if Braxley entrusted you with this, that you are trusty. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking to such beautiful women. Please forgive me.
Oh, it's completely fine. Please show yourself to where you need to go, and if you need anything, I will be at the bar.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Miss Farah. Mrs. I don't want to offend.
Mrs. And then she points to the ring on her ring finger.
Oh, well, absolutely. Congratulations. Your husband's a very lucky man.
Thank you.
He's gonna look over at you, Ember,
Mhm.
and meander toward you. Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but are you Ember Burnhand?
Amber's eyes widen a bit and face kind of droops a little. Just
I hate to be imposing. I'm sorry if this is bad to ask, but I can clearly tell that you're probably playing the position of night owl tonight, correct? I wouldn't imagine that you're simple enough to play a chickadee or aggressive enough to play a big turkey, and I would assume that Farah over there is the peacock for the evening. I just wanted to know if I could ask you for a favor.
I guess
He starts to
name it first.
wrestle through his robe.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells you to. He hands you a slip of paper. Ember, look in the journal area for it, and he tells you, if you cannot do it, I understand. I just thought I've heard your name in whispers before, and I thought that maybe you would be the best equipped to help out with this. If not, I could do it myself, but I promise to make it worth your while. And he walks away over to the room.
I'm still going to turn around and watch him as he goes away until he disappears into the room before I even start to read this.
All right. On that note, back to Vortic and Dawn, who are talking about this weird, mysterious chest that just appeared out of nowhere.
He doesn't deal with magic. But it
It
also
is.
could be a test. Leave it be, and we should be fine. Just put a heavy barrel on it. I can't move those things.
But if we're leaving it be, then we can't touch it at all.
Okay,
It's
then let's.
either leave it be and maybe something happens because of it, or we investigate it so we're prepared.
Then let's adjust them there. But... I'm not looking.
Farah, while they're having that little discussion over there,
Mhm.
remember how you're running a tavern? People are starting to funnel in.
Perfect. So I will make my way to the bar.
Absolutely. Do you need help from your chickadee? Because remember, if you need help, everyone has to listen to you.
Not at the moment.
I'm halfling. Oh my god. Okay, I rolled a 20 for investigation.
Okay, hey, Dawn, you go to look in the chest because Vortic makes a very compelling argument.
There's a
It's-
turkey in there.
It's, weirdly enough, you find turkey feathers in there.
Ow.
You need to mute yourself.
Sorry about that. I thought my thing was muted.
Hi, Noah. Please mute yourself. Sorry about that. Nice song, whatever it was. So wait, okay, so you rolled a 20 for that. Okay. So, Dawn, you find turkey feathers and tools used for some kind of arcane activity. There's a bunch of like spell casting components in here, and there's also a huge pile of gold.
Okay, it's nothing dangerous. Let's not touch it.
Vortic, you find, let's call it, hang on, because you decided to go through it. Unless
No!
you as Big Turkey.
I want a big turkey!
There's 99 gold pieces in there. Is Dawn gonna stop you?
Yes!
Can I do it sneakily with sleight of hand?
No, because you didn't because you didn't think of sleight of hand till after the fact.
She's right there, dude.
I can do magic tricks in front of your face.
Starts shoveling in gold into your pocket. Don't do that. Starts shoveling sneakily.
It starts to shovel slower. If I move really slow, you can't see what I'm doing.
Farrah's gonna come over to this door, push it open, and shout, "Vortic! I need you to take some orders for food. Convince them to buy more than they should." And then she'll point to the patrons that are that are around the tables.
They're not sitting. What do I do?
Go look, that one's sitting. Go get him. Hi there.
Did I stop him from the thingy?
Greetings. I'm just here for maybe a nice flagon of ale. That's really all I want, if that's okay with you.
Just an ale? You don't want a shot or a mixed drink? I make some really good mixed drinks, and they're not super pricey.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm here because my wife's stressing me out here over there at home, and I'm just here to blow off some steam. So let me just start with an ale, and if I feel different afterwards, I'll let you know.
I can understand that. Sometimes wives just can be really stressful, and she will get the man an ale and slide it across the bar.
All right, and you have the menu in front of you, so because you're running the bar, I want you to keep count of all the gold you make, if that's all right.
Okie dokie. Let me open up a word tab. How much is each drink? 'Cause I don't think that's on the menu.
No,
oh wait,
no,
it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't scroll
No, you're
down.
good. He just asked for a flagon of ale, so it's just 5 gold.
Got it.
Hey Noah, because you're watching, I'm going to make one of these items available for you to read. Just so you know what's going on. So look in the journal for that if you want to. All right. So on that note, Vortic, you're taking people's orders. They look at you. This gentleman over here looks at you and goes, I don't really know what I want. What would you recommend? I'm super hungry right now.
I would recommend some elven wine, a slice of pie, and the turkey leg is amazing.
Turkey leg. I mean, man, I could really go for something more. What about you, man? This guy over here is like, give me the biggest turkey dinner you have. How much is it?
30 gold.
How much is it? Yes.
Yes.
All right, I will gladly take a turkey dinner. You can go over there and pussyfoot around with your turkey leg pie and whatever the heck. But I know that the big turkey dinner is the best thing they have on this menu. I love it so much. I don't even eat my wife's home cooking. What's up with everyone in this town hating their wives? That's not the case. It's just me and that guy over there hate our wives. Everyone else is relatively pleasant with their wives. You're really weird. I know. That, I don't care. Turkey dinner. Snappy. Turkey dinner, bottle of elven wine. Make it happen. The guy next to him just goes,
What's this guy want?
Whatever you just said is fine with me, thank you. So bring that order to Farah and calculate everything.
Okay, so he wanted just a standard. What did he want?
Bottle of wine's not on our menu, Vortic.
Bottle of wine. Bottle of elven wine. I caught that one. Slice of pie. Yep, keep going.
That's it.
Are you sure, Bordick? I'm only gonna give you this once. There was more on that order.
Apple pie, glass of wine for the dude, pie for the dude, turkey leg, and then the big size turkey dinner and a bottle of wine. What did I miss?
Okay, just making sure you got everything because you didn't put the turkey dinner in your list. I was like, don't forget that guy's turkey dinner because he's hungry.
It's above the list.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry, I missed that.
You're good.
What size turkey dinner?
Big turkey dinner.
Okay, got it.
All right, so you go over and you give him. Okay, so there's other two people here. One of them is a very nicely dressed lady and says, "Hello. I'm looking for something a little bit light because I've had a long day and I'm just looking to get something in my system. What would you recommend for a very light but filling dish?"
The chickadee sized turkey dinner.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not in the mood for a turkey dinner. I want something lighter than that.
Maybe a veggie medley.
Veggie medley sounds nice. What kind of veggies are in there?
Vegetables.
Fantastic. I'll take it. What would pair nicely with a veggie medley, sir?
Red wine.
Specialty drink.
Or our bartender, the lovely Farah, is amazing at making mixed drinks.
I would love something that goes with the veggie medley very well. I defer to her judgment.
Okay.
This guy looks at you and goes, and he has this very confident look on his face, just, I have money to blow. What would you recommend? Because I'm looking for a night out. I'm treating myself tonight.
Well, I personally would recommend the big turkey-sized dinner, and maybe a bottle or two of Elven and red wine.
How about something sweet? What kind of, like, appetizers do you have?
On our appetizers, just the drinks.
You know what?
Appetizing.
I will gladly take a couple of. I'll take some wine. I'll take whatever meal you just recommended, and I'm really having an apple pie craving. Bring me a whole pie.
Per slice? How many slices per pie? Because that's 4 gold per slice.
It tells you how much it is for a whole pie next to it.
So 5 slices. 5 slices equal a whole pie.
4 times 5, 20.
And then you go over and do your thing. Ember, as the night owls want to investigate these people, do you want to try and make sense of their intentions here in the bar?
Of course.
All right, awesome.
Okay. Is this supposed to be a direct thing, or is this an observation thing?
You're the night owl, it's up to you. Do you want to be direct, or do you want to, like, sit there and just roll, like, a general insight on all the people in the bar so far?
Have I overheard conversations?
I mean, I would assume so. I mean, they're not talking too loud, but they're the only people there.
Then, yes, I'll do a distanced insight.
All right, awesome.
Click. Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
So generally, these people seem very trustworthy, except like you know that this guy and this guy are having marital issues. You're not really for it. You're like, I don't really care. They're just complaining about women, which is kind of annoying. Well, no. This guy's the one complaining about his wife. This one's very timid. He just seems to be having an off day and just wants to blow off some steam. He's a bit showboaty in a way that's kind of annoying, but again, not really as much of a threat. And she's just looking to relax and just have a nice time at the tavern. Threat level low, if at all. Everything's fine right now.
Yes.
Okay, did the some wine elven wine or red wine? Because I'm writing all of this down so we can have like an actual number.
Yeah, is
He
it?
didn't. He didn't specify. He just said some wine.
No, no, oh, no, oh no, he specified. You just didn't listen.
Hmm. I swore he just said some wine.
You can
We'll
go
go.
over and ask.
We'll just guess. We'll go with red wine.
Red wine?
Sure.
We could go with elven wine. It's
Elven wine's more expensive.
Oh, you're probably right. Then it probably was elven wine.
because he wanted money to blow.
Farah would like to make the drink for the lady. What would you like me to roll for that?
And how much would it cost? Would it be more expensive?
I would put it at 7 gold.
Because right now I have #1 special for your mixed drinks.
#1 special.
So
The number
Oops.
of mixed drinks. Sorry.
So I feel like for you, Farah, it's I would either say it's you having fun just making drinks, or if you want to ask who asked for the drink, you could try to pander a drink to their personality with insight.
She wanted something based off of what she was getting, so that's what I'm making. Because she said she wanted something that would go well with her veggie stuff. So I'm making a carrot mimosa.
That's cool.
All right.
What would you like me to roll?
Performance, why not?
Okay.
Performance or like
25.
all right. So that's a very good carrot mimosa. It doesn't sound like it'd be good, but it looks good.
How much would that cost?
I think based off that performance roll, it shouldn't be cheap.
15 gold. 15 gold sounds good.
Hey Dawn, there's more people welcome in the tavern.
Hello, welcome to the Untamed Turkey.
Well, greetings. Hello there. Oh, she must be the resident chickadee. It's a pleasure to see you, ma'am.
I am the big turkey, but thank you for suggesting that. How can I help you?
Oh, we're just here for the Wizard Circle meeting in the back, if that's all right with you.
If y'all need any assistance or any drinks or food, we'll be happy to help.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am.
And she gives them a wink.
Two of the ladies in the back go, actually, we might want to get something to eat first before we go. To be fair, you two, the meeting's about to start. We have a lot to cover today. Well, yes, but I am very hungry. I am slightly peckish. I could use a little bit of elven wine. Make it quick. You know that Mitchell's not patient.
I've noticed.
So these ladies look at you and they just run off together like their twin sisters. Like, hee hee, we're gonna go get something to drink at the bar. Hee hee. And then these three over here are going to start to walk ahead. Unless Vortic wants to say something to them or whatever, they're just going to keep walking.
The chickadee is chasing them down. The giant chickadee. The giant furbolg chickadee.
Hey,
I am not a furbolg.
I thought you were a furbolg.
I'm a bugbear.
Oh, you're a bugbear. My apologies.
Oh.
A giant bugbear. That's even bigger than a furbolg.
that makes it even more
Long
hilarious.
arms.
With long arms.
That makes it even more hilarious that you're the chickadee. So, Ember, look at these people walking by. What do you want to do?
If they're here for the circle meeting, I'm not too stressed about it, but I mean, I could check what race they are of.
Okay.
The three of them.
All right. Well, all three of them are just human. Maybe there's some other weirdness about them so that they're human variants. Like, they're human, but they're also kind of weird and magical. But based off the fact that you know that they're here for the magic circle, you're not really that worried about it.
Can
Exactly.
Doc do an insight whenever they look because I'm big turkey?
Absolutely, you may.
Big Torquey. The biggest of Torquies.
All the torquies.
Fine. Insight roll? Is it per thing or for the group?
Okay. I mean, go ahead.
No, like which one? Like, is it
Oh.
person?
if you want to focus on one, just like go over them with a circle like this, or if you want to just do it. So, um, you have this weird feeling that something's wrong, but you can't quite place it. Something's not right with at least two of them, but the third one seems totally fine.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Do I know which one gave me that bad feeling?
Uh, these two in the back gave you that weird feeling. This one in the front seems totally fine.
This one gives you weird feelings. This one.
Hey, yes.
Definitely that one.
Ember, can you watch
Hey,
out?
you guys leave me alone.
I have a weird feeling about those two. We don't want any.
I mean, I don't see a problem with them. Mitch, or the big guy up front said that there was a whole circle of sorcerers or magic casters.
Mm-hmm. But focus on those
I
two.
mean, I guess I can check on them.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so
Very polite, and check on them later.
Vortic, you see these guys walk toward the door. Do you want them to know you're there?
No.
Roll me a stealth check.
30.
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
So
Am I hidden?
you're, you know what? I think so. I'm not sure. No, you're fine.
Invisible.
So you hear these guys like muttering in a language that isn't common. Do you speak Elvish?
Nope.
You don't know what the hell they're saying. But
Can I try to remember what there's the how it sounds so I can ask one of my party members?
Sure. I didn't think about what to say in Elvish because I don't actually speak Elvish like as a person, but we'll say that they were like muttering something, and I want you to roll. What would I have you roll? Roll me an intelligence
Intelligence
check.
of memory.
Yeah.
Roll me an intelligence check to see if you can retain what they're saying. Okay. So you think you know what they were saying. You kind of pick up on it, but you're so busy trying to be quiet that you're just watching. You see this one knock on the door, and the wizard walks over, greets them, and lets them all in. And then as you stand there, you hear an audible click as the door is locked behind them.
Hey, Owl,
Yeah. What?
do you speak Elvish?
No.
Or strike that. I'm just gonna say what I think they said. And be like, do you understand that?
Amber,
Because I don't know what's fucking Elvish.
so you don't speak Elvish, yeah? So Amber, it just sounds like gibberish.
It probably sounds like gibberish to someone who speaks Elvish.
Yeah. So, hey Amber, roll me a perception check.
Yes.
There's a
You don't
patron
even
you
see
missed.
me when I speak it.
Oh, I didn't miss it.
All right, just making
Is it
sure
that
you
weirdo
know.
at the bar?
All right, so Farah, there are these two lovely twins in front of you. Let's just say that you gave this guy his dinner. I want you to roll me performance to see how much of a tip you can get.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum,
I'll
bum.
walk over to this guy.
16.
and-
Wow, that's low for me.
Oh.
So, this person's very impressed by just your general charisma, and they just go, "Oh, well, thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Man, this looks so good." And they offer you a 5 gold tip.
Nice.
No.
Tips. 5
Amber comes up and
GP.
taps
Your
Farah
own.
on the shoulder.
Put it in the sub. I'm not putting it in total for tonight.
I'm also keeping track, so we'll compare notes at the end.
Farah,
Huh?
if you wouldn't mind, and Amber is going to be whispering this, but I can't whisper it because voice chat. Would you mind keeping an eye on that one over at the end of the bar? The blue one, the Undine?
Sure.
If
Is everything
if
okay?
she's um everything should be fine. But if you wouldn't mind, if she is much more of the timid sort, if you could try to get her to get a room, pay for a room in the tavern, that would be just, you trust me, right?
Of course.
Okay.
The two ladies in front of Farah go, "Excuse me, miss, we're ready to order."
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'll leave you to it.
Sorry about that.
They just look over, and one of them goes, "Oh man, that tiefling guy's really cute. Oh, you think every guy's cute? Well, he's especially cute. Sorry, we're ready to order now, ma'am. What would you recommend?"
And
Murder.
Farah has to go through her brain and control herself not to say poison. But
I mean, if you need the chickadee's help, just tell the chickadee to go in the store and grab a couple things.
no. I am a professional. It's fine.
So, okay, so while Farah's composing herself, the twin on the right goes, "Hey, you think if I go ask him if he is available, maybe I can get him in my room tonight? Can you not? You're the worst. We have a meeting tonight." "Yeah, but I could skip the meeting if I could get with that guy." "Well, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe you shouldn't do that."
Farrah
He's obviously
slams
in the
her
next-
hand. Farrah slams her hand down on the bar, probably a little bit too aggressively, and leans over the bar and says, "I know what you ladies need. It sounds like you two need a wonderful pick-me-up called a Cosmopolitan."
What's a cosmopolitan? It sounds fancy. It really doesn't, but sure. For the record, Kinsey, just because I know your character, I'm going to clarify which one is like talking about Ember that way.
Okay, will you put a dot on him?
That
Perfect.
one.
That one. Great.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put a skull on it.
That would be a little too
No.
accurate.
I mean, well, goes, you know?
That
Yeah.
one's dead.
So I would like to make 2 Cosmopolitans.
By the way,
That-
that is a lady, right? That is a female over on
Yes.
on the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Did Ember need clarification?
It,
Hey,
Ember
Ember,
and Dieter.
do you want to hear? Do you want to see if you hear what these twins are talking about with you? Because one of them is giving you the side eye, right in front of Farah.
Yeah. I'm sure Ember will casually glance over and see the side eye and just like do a double take and start staring her down as well, but differently. It's like a little confused. And I guess I will try to
Oh my god.
listen in.
Okay.
From this point on, I don't think he was paying attention before.
All right, Farah. In the heat of you being like making them their cosmopolitans, I need to ask you, because I know your character. What are you putting in these cosmopolitans?
Oh, the one that's going to the little bit too paying too much attention to Ember. That one is going to get an extra strong version of the Cosmopolitan, like way too much alcohol. That's what that one's getting.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gordic, you're right there.
Yes.
Roll me insight on Farah.
Insight on Farah.
I hope you get a natural 1. Fuck.
You don't know much about Farah, but you think she's in a bad mood, and you don't know what happened. You heard
Yep.
you talking about Ember, but you're like, "What's the deal?" If you want to press Farah, you can. Like, and you are the chickadee, so if the pretty peacock needs anything, the chickadee will answer the call. Farah, do you see Bordick and want help with anything?
No, I got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Can Dawn check if this patron has been helped?
Go ahead.
Hello, have you been assisted tonight?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I haven't. I didn't want to be rude and impose. It seems like you're very busy over there at the bar. Granted, I've seen this place more packed than usual. I'm just here to make sure that, a friend of mine was coming through here, and, He looks very paranoid. He just sits there and starts to like tap on the table. Hey,
Can
so
I insight him?
yeah, go ahead.
20?
He's here looking for something. Like he seems like the kind of guy who's like a raving conspiracy nut, and he's just looking around the place like very paranoid, just like. So listen, hey, I don't know. I mean, I would assume you're the chickadee, but I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm the
Because
big turkey, but how can I help you?
have you seen any turkeys in here lately?
Not tonight.
I mean, I have reason to believe that this place might be running a secret conspiracy-ridden cult over demon turkeys.
Noted. Thank you for letting me know.
If you see any turkeys or any like weird feathers anywhere, let me know. Let me get my hands on one because I research this stuff for a living, and I have reason to believe that there is shady stuff going on here at the Untamed Turkey. Also, can I get a turkey leg? I'm hungry.
Yes, and would you like some wine or water tonight?
I would like your best glass of milk.
Okay.
I have
Thank-
very bad bones, you see, so I need all the vitamin D I can get.
So extra large, correct?
Sure.
Turkey leg and extra large milk. Got it.
I didn't know that you had the extra large milk, but if you have it, I'll gladly take it. Also,
You
keep
too?
your eyes out for the turkeys. They could be anywhere.
Noted. This is bad because I do customer services work.
Yeah.
I've had conversations.
This is real conversations you have with people. Oh my god.
Oh no.
You guys are way nicer at your customer service job than I am.
Oh no, I play along and it's beautifully brilliant.
No.
Okay.
So,
But that can actually happen in this game.
Oh no, I'm letting people know. But I'm also
God.
gently being friendly so he gives me more information.
all right. So, Farah, you're making your cosmopolitans, right?
Yep.
All right. Roll me performance to see if you can get a tip.
22.
Roll with disadvantage.
That would be 18 then. Because I
Okay.
roll with advantage with the dress.
Roll again. Okay, yeah. So roll again, but roll with disadvantage.
That's mean. I'm wearing the dress. That's double disadvantage.
You'll see why in a second.
That's disadvantage.
Good.
Okay, so
I
you
work
notice
better when
that-
I'm pissed.
you notice that the girl on the right doesn't like you for some reason. She's intimidated, but if anything, that just makes her performance even better. And she just looks over at her sister and goes, "She is really good." And her sister looks over and goes, "I mean, there was no question about that, sis. She clearly knows what she's doing. Give her a tip." "I kind of don't want to. Give her a tip." "Fine." And they both give you like five gold tips.
So 10 gold in total.
Yeah.
And the specials are worth 15, correct? Because I have 3 specials, and that's 15 gold for each special drink, right?
All
Yeah.
right. You give them their cosmopolitans, and
Yep.
they drink them. The one on the left goes, "This is very tastefully done." The one on the right is looking kind of immediately fucked up out of nowhere. It's just, "Oh my god. How is your reaction so calm? This is like the best thing ever." You react to everything over the top, sweetie. You underreact to everything, stupid. God, that tiefling's hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't have any fighting in here. Chickadee, I'm going to need you to escort this one out. And she will point to the one on the right.
No, actually, miss, please. We're here for a magic circle meet. I apologize for my sisters.
I'm sorry. She's
My
too drunk to
face
be here. She's going to start a riot. And if I let her even go into that meeting, goodness knows what will happen. I'm sure he'll
mean,
understand.
We'll
Everyone
keep
else
an eye on her.
can
It's
decide,
okay.
no fight in the car.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big turkey. I'm sorry, but she won't
Bardock.
leave.
He walks on the bar.
Roll me sleight of hand, please.
Is it with advantage? Because she's slightly drunk?
Yeah.
Oh
Damn it.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask you to read. Just kidding. Okay, I will whisper what you got from her board. Give me a second.
That's my third
Just
nat
a
20.
pet
Can
seat.
That
can I
is.
make a random roll to
Just
see
a
if
pet
something's
seat.
wrong?
Okay, Dawn, the 20-inch
You
halfling, is
may.
on bar, face to face with them. There is no fighting that's going to happen in
Okay.
this bar tonight. If you're too drunk, you will be escorted out. And we hope you love the drink. Oh, Farah, by the way, we have a order for a leg and 2 glasses of, if we have a big giant glass, a big glass of milk. If not, I would take 2 regular cups of milk.
Oh, okay, great. Well, it doesn't seem like they're going to fight, but please keep an eye on your sister. It seems like this drink hit her a lot harder than she was originally anticipating. Vorduk, would you please go get the food and the either the giant tankard of milk or the 2 glasses of milk for the gentleman over in the corner?
Of course, of course. Can I signal to Dawn real quick to
Yeah.
follow me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's
All
the
right.
cat?
All right. So Farah, you see them looking, and the one on the left goes, "My apologies for my sister. I know she can be a bit much. She means well. She doesn't always. Well, that's not true. She does act like this very often. Do you mind if we get a room for the night, just so I can at least keep her in there while I'm at the meeting? We came from out of town. If that's all right with you."
Well, that's kind of a toss up there because if she's not at the meeting, is she going to get in trouble?
No, no, no. I'll explain the situation. They're very aware of my sister's antics. You say it like it's a bad thing. They're aware of my sister's antics.
Oh, honey, sometimes it can be a bad thing and sometimes it can really get you in trouble. So why don't you go get a room? It's 30 gold.
Oh, absolutely. She slices the money. There you go.
Thank you.
And takes her sister off.
Awesome. I'm pretty sure it was only 15 gold, so I just got us 15 more, guys.
All things considered, I think she's just more worried about embarrassing herself and her sister. So, you know.
I will be watching them,
Okay. And then
Okay.
I will slide over
and then
to
they
this.
don't go into the doors. So, whatever.
And then I will slide over to this person here. Say, hi, what can I get you?
Glass of water's fine, thank you.
Just water? Are you sure? I make some wonderful drinks.
Glass of water is fine, thank you. I'm sorry, did I just raise my voice?
No, it's it's fine. If you're worried about the alcohol content, I can make you something without alcohol, and that way you'll have something tasty.
Actually, I don't really drink very much, but I appreciate the offer. Really, I do. I'm not here for leisure, if that makes any sense.
Aw, and she'll kind of like lean up against the bar and put her elbow down and rest her chin in her hand and go, why?
I don't really feel. I mean, you're the peacock, right? This isn't really your area of expertise. I don't mean to make assumptions, but I think it makes sense if I could speak to either the big turkey or the night owl about this.
Oh, but sweetie, I'm the one who's in charge.
Oh, that's odd for the peacock to be in charge. I don't mean offense. I'm just saying that usually the big turkey or the night owl call the shots around here, at least with the past employees before everything happened.
Well, when it really comes down to it, the owner knows who to put in charge, and that's why he picked me.
Well, you are very pretty.
Oh, thank you. It's the dress.
It's not just the dress. I'll tell you that right now. But I mean, I'll be all right. Maybe I could get some food in my system. That would help calm my nerves. But if it is at all possible, if I could speak to the night owl or the big turkey, please let me know. I have reason to believe something's wrong here at the tavern.
What makes you say that?
I said too much. Just get me some food.
Sure. How about a delicious turkey leg?
Turkey leg sounds nice. Thank you.
Great. And I'll-
Actually, yeah. I mean, yes, it sounds nice. I'm sorry. I don't do this very often.
Oh no, it's completely fine. If you want anything else, just let me know. If you want to try a drink without alcohol, let me know. I can make you something super tasty and it will help you relax without having to worry about making your brain a little disorientated. So don't worry.
Oh, well thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just here trying to collect my thoughts.
Of course, and I'm here to help. So if you need anybody to talk to, you talk to me.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
And Farah will go to this side of the bar and try to flag down Dawn.
Go to Vortic real quick. Vortic, you're giving this guy his food. He's sitting there, like, going through a book, just like frantically scribbling things down. Oh, hello. I assume you're the big, well, I would say the big turkey, but that was the big turkey over there.
I'm the chickadee.
You're the chicken. All right. He just sits there and tries to psychoanalyze you for a minute. I
Good
don't
luck.
understand what makes you the chickadee, but I'm not gonna ask. Listen, man, I gotta talk to someone about this. This is really important. Chickadee or not, you need to hear this story. Are you ready to listen to what's really going on here?
As he says that, I'm just gonna twirl the turkey fingers in front of the turkey feather in front of his face.
Where did you find that turkey feather? Sit down right now. We have to talk.
We're just gonna look around and see if any of his companions is looking for him.
He's
and
by
he's
him.
gonna take a seat.
Oh no, he's by himself. He is not here with anybody.
No, seeing if my companions were looking for me.
I don't know
Okay.
what Ember's doing, but Farah and Dawn are talking.
Where did Ember go? I don't see him on the map.
Scroll up.
Oh, okay, there he is. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and talk to the guy.
Did you ever wonder why you got this job so easily?
It's because I'm so obviously the best chickadee in the world.
I'm not going to argue that because I don't understand how the hell you got the chickadee position. But listen,
Back to the
a few days ago, everyone that worked here got fired for destroying the place. But they've been working here for years and they've done a very good job. All I'm saying is that isn't it weirdly coincidental that when they got fired, the place was covered in turkey feathers?
That's fairly strange in of itself. Where did the turkey feathers come from?
I'm glad you asked. Listen, the magic circle over there in the back, I have reason to believe they're trying to summon something.
Funnily that you mentioned that because this feather came from one of the members of that circle.
It's a conspiracy, I knew it. You understand, you're onto my story. Damn, this is a good turkey leg.
You seem kind of strange there. Are you okay?
No, I am blessed with the gift of knowledge beyond your understanding. You wouldn't understand the pain I go through every day, knowing I see things that these other plebs will never try to look for. It's hidden in plain sight, man. I don't trust that wizard circle for everything that they do. But they always lock the door behind them? I've tried to go into those meetings. They won't let me. Can you believe that? Why
Well,
wouldn't they let me in there?
Are you a wizard?
No,
Then why would they let you in there?
because I have questions I want answered, man. You can't listen to the system. You have to go get what you want.
I'm gonna pat on his side and say thank you for the information, and I'm gonna try to rob him.
Okay, roll me sleight of hand.
Jesus Christ. Pats him
No,
from
that's a
10 feet
4.
away.
That's
14.
bad for you. Wow.
That's at least we know there's nothing wrong with my thing, though.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what it says? Hey man, I'm just trying to help you. I don't charge for this information. Like, don't stop it.
I was just making sure that you were as perceptive as you claim to be.
Roll me deception, dude. You know what? That's fair. I haven't given you reason to trust me yet, but now, know that you can trust me. I have eyes on everything, man. I know what's going on here, and I'd love to talk to you more, but I'm pretty sure that you have a job to do, just like I do. So I'll do my job, you do yours, but keep an eye out. Turkeys, man.
Thanks, man.
Fucking turkeys.
Turkeys, man. Turkey power.
No, not turkey power.
Kill the turkey power. down with the government.
Freaking turkeys, man. Bane of my existence.
Rage against-
No, Ember, you're knocking.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay, so Mitchell opens the door. Oh, hello, Mr. Ember. Have you finished the job already?
Not quite. That is in the process. However, I am somewhat of an arcane inclined myself, and I was curious myself what you were uh, participating in here.
Oh, well, that's actually very fascinating, Mr. Ember. Though, from what I've heard, I'm not surprised. You see, we just like to study the arcane here and just practice our magic in peace. Here in Benthryne, there's rumors of a dragon by the name of I forgot his name. I all I know is that there's been sightings of a dragon nearby, and we're trying to prepare for that impeding attack. There have been speculations that there is a a blue dragon living out there in the woods, and we're trying to be prepared for an upcoming onslaught.
Blue dragon. Do I recall anything about a blue dragon?
You can roll history if
Or
you want to.
I'd rather roll an insight than a history.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight.
+1. One more. Oh, never mind. It's yeah.
You don't think that there's reason to lie about that. A dragon's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, a dragon is a pretty big deal, but I don't know, maybe it was a green dragon.
Oh no, it was definitely blue. I don't know where you got the green dragon from. Although, now that I think about it, there was a green dragon in the area recently. Although I don't know.
Dang it.
Listen, I don't mean to be a bother, but we're in the middle of a lesson. If you could just, it's not that I don't want you in here. It's that it's very, I run things with a strict protocol. I'm sure you understand as a bounty hunter, that there's just a way that I prefer to do things.
Ah, right. I do, and just so you're aware, a couple of your members have taken aside to gather themselves, so you may be down a little bit.
Oh, that just derails things horribly. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Ember. Actually, with that being the case, I may need your help later, but not right now. I'll send someone out to get you in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Understood.
You're very...
I will back away from the door.
All right, and then he closed the door and he locks it behind you.
Don will approach the blue girl.
Okay, where's Dawn? Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead.
You asked for Big Turkey? How can I help you?
Oh, hello. I have reason to believe that there's something going on here in the Untamed Turkey. A few days ago, there was this attack by a bunch of demon turkeys, and well, that's why I think I've said too much. I'm sorry. It's just, if you have the big turkey, then I think you should be aware that there may be something wrong in the tavern, and I do so enjoy coming here, but I don't trust just about anybody. And it started to happen when the magic circle showed up.
Got it. Okay. If we want this situation solved, I need all the information involved so I can help this out and so I can keep the bar the way you'd like.
Well, I'm just a person. I don't want to get in the way or inconvenience anybody. It's just that I've tried to fight back, and well, it just didn't work out in my favor. I do have quite a temper, you see. That's why I like to raise my voice.
You don't have to fight. There's no fighting in this bar tonight. She kind of gets a little aggressive on that last part. There's no fighting in this bar tonight. But if you let me know the information, I can help out in any way I can.
Well, thank you. I think I might also ask the Night Owl. Maybe this is all just in my head, and maybe they can give me some insight. Actually, I would like to rent a room here if that's all right for the night.
Yes.
Just in case, I'd like to keep an eye on things because I do respect Mr. Braxley, but it's not like anything weird or it's just I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Can I get a veggie medley, please? I'm kind of out of it.
Yes. One veggie medley. Would you like any water?
More water would be fine, thank you.
Okay. I'm glad to help. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Veggie medley.
Okay.
And another glass of water.
Veggie medley, please. And then to Vordak, and then I will grab her another glass of water and put it in front of her and say, "Hey, how did you get the information that you wanted? Was the big turkey able to help you?"
Quick question, do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Connection stuff. Sorry.
No worries. Confirmed. You were heard.
I mean, yes, but also, I just don't want to make a fuss. I do have quite a temper, you see, and it's been known to get me in a little bit of trouble.
No, I completely and utterly understand. Hold on just a moment. Big Turkey, we have some other guests. I will shout to Dawn.
Hello, welcome to the Untamed Turkey. How can I help you?
Oh, don't mind us. We're just here to enjoy the wonderful ambiance. We're just gonna go sit over there and enjoy that lovely fireplace, because my fireplace is absolutely foobar right now. Oh yes, indeed. I might get myself some wine, but we're just here to lounge about and enjoy the ambiance.
She twirls a little bit and she says, "Would you like a drink with that ambiance?"
Oh, give us a couple bottles of elven wine. We're gonna be here for a while.
Okay, a couple bottles. Should we start off with 2 elven wine?
Make it 3.
Got
You can
it.
tell that one of them. This one is a very nice elven lady, and this one is just like a very, okay. So they're both elves, but she's a high elf, and she's more of like a wood elven woman, and they go to sit over on the sofas.
Okay.
Hey Vordak, watch the bar. I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I insight check those two? Would you have me like go up to them?
You can do it however you want. They're just sitting there talking about books.
Oh,
Excuse me.
that's boring. Never mind.
So
I
Farah's
can
gonna.
in real life insight them. Oh, hello.
Hello. Farah's gonna head over to the piano, and she's just gonna very gently touch Ember on the back as she goes.
3 bottles of elven wine, please.
Just stops and starts rubbing my back and then moves on. Ah.
Yep.
No.
Pretty
Tap.
much. Pretty much, just a gentle touch, and then I would like to play a 3-minute song for everybody who's in the bar.
Absolutely, you may.
If I may, great. Performance. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, look, it's my thing.
Yes, it is. And then on top of that, hopefully I will have this person's attention for the entire time, and I am going to use. Where is it? Enthralling performance? No. Is that the one that I want?
That's 1 minute.
No, that is not the one that I want. Is it? Shit, she has so many different things that I can do. Yeah. I want to do enthralling performance, or they will be charmed by me. And so my goal is to charm her. I want to charm, and then these two, because I can charm up to 3 people.
And while Dawn's handing them the 3 bottles of wine, she says, "And there's going to be
4
absolutely
people
no fights tonight. Just
Uh-huh.
pure ambiance."
So I can charm 4 people. So these 2, this one, and crazy guy.
Crazy
Alright.
guy.
Crazy guy. Wisdom saving throw from everybody. DC is 15.
Oh, the crazy guy is played by your.
Crazy guy. The crazy guy is too crazy for you.
Crazy guy is too crazy. I can't break through the mold.
Oh my god.
That's why they're crazy. Because they know.
Yes, exactly.
In fact, if anybody was near him, he would be sitting there going, "I don't trust this music. It's too pleasant. Something's wrong here. I just know it. Oh my god, we're all doomed."
Oh my god.
But as for the other 3, they seem to be enjoying themselves. Vortic, if you look over to your left, you see that she's visibly calmed down. She looks
Neat.
really tense, and she just looks very mellow now, just listening to the music, kind of leaning against her hand, just like humming to herself.
Awesome. And as Farah finishes up her song, she will stand up and start her way.
Yes, I can, Vortic.
She's going to stop here and go,
Are we
hello.
doing okay? Oh, sorry. No, you go.
Okay, she's gonna stop here and go, hello ladies, I hope that you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed the music, the festivities, just trying to build a little bit more ambiance here. I'm actually gonna be working behind the bar, so if you want any specialty drinks, you just come by and you let me know.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. We might take up on that offer, but you see, we are here for the Wizard Circle, but they're waiting to anoint us as new members. So we're just sitting here biding time and enjoying the ambiance.
Oh, then you definitely need something to celebrate, but when you're ready, you let me know. My name is Farah, I will take care of you. And with that, she will wander back to the bar and say thanks. Say thanks, Vortic. Appreciate it. And then she is going to start to talk to this person again after Dawn is done and whoever else, because I took up a lot of time.
All right. So, who wants to go next? Like Dawn, you're over here. Okay, cool, Dawn. This is important. All right. So Dawn, you see these two guys. Okay, so
Vortic can double team.
Vortic, come over here. There's two of them. Go ahead. There's plenty for you.
How can we assist you today?
They don't even listen to you, Dawn. They just start yelling at each other. I swear to you, Pete, if you cheat in this game again, I don't cheat at all time. What the heck are you even talking about? Last time, I swear, there's no way in heck you had 4 aces that many times. I don't know what you're talking about. I just know how to deal with the deck, and you're someone who sits there being stupid. Don't you get at me.
Thaumaturgy and says, "Excuse me, there will be no fighting tonight at all. How can we assist you today?"
They both kind of look at you and go, did that chickadee just yell at us? I think she might have.
This is the big turkey talking to you now.
Yeah, the chickadee hasn't said anything.
They look over, is that the chickadee? They've changed these dramatically since I've been here. Yeah, what the heck? I'm not drunk, am I? I don't know. Are you drunk? I don't know, man.
Me.
Whatever you say, ma'am. The guy, Pete, looks at you and Cypher's laughing and goes, she's kind of cute when she yells.
Can I intimidate?
Sure.
16.
Deal the cards.
16 intimidation.
Okay. Alright, so, they both look at you. Let's see.
Psychic out of control.
So Tommy's uncomfortable, and Pete looks at you and goes, I like a girl with a bit of fire. Want to play cards?
I'm on the job at the moment.
Darn.
I like eating food and wine while y'all play. Y'all won't get out of hand tonight, will you?
I mean, I won't get out of hand tonight if you're telling me what to do, little missy. I'll buy you a bottle of wine. I'll buy you all the wine you want.
Okay, so you're buying 5 bottles of wine, Elven in particular, tonight? Put your money where your mouth is.
He leans over and goes, if that's what it takes to get you in my room, I'll buy you 10 bottles of wine.
Oh, that's an off limits tonight. And every other night.
9 bottles it is.
But she goes towards the bar. She hands out her hand for the gold before she goes and gets the 5 bottles of wine.
He hands you a giant sack of coins and goes, the offer's on the table, Missy. The ball's in your court. I'm not a bad egg, I promise.
She winks, but says, "We'll see."
Hey, Vortic, you don't play cards, right?
You damn right. I'm gonna play some cards.
Okay, right.
Cool. Sarah, I need 5 bottles of elven wine.
5? Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Hold on. I'll be right back.
It's 15 gold each.
Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so Vortic, let's meander over here. Ember, what do you want to
There
do?
you
You see Vortic like slam his hands on the table and go, like, deal me in. Hey, Dawn.
I guess I can come over here and be like, please don't start anything, even if you lose.
Hey, Dawn. I want to
Yeah.
remind you. You know how you're 20 inches tall?
Oh God,
Yeah.
don't you say it.
I need you to roll
What?
me a strength check to see if you can carry all those bottles at once.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Lauren,
Don't-
they're like Dawn. They are very big bottles of wine. You're 20 inches tall. It's,
No, no,
it's
no,
at
I
least
know.
a fraction
I
of your
know.
size. Unless you
I
can think
have
of
the
something.
pockets. I have the infinite pockets, remember?
That's your work uniform, not your dress.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't.
my work uniform. My character's in my work uniform.
No, you're not. Lauren, that
Uh,
dress was purple. This dress is blue. Don't pull a fast one on me.
I
Unless you can think of some creative way to carry all 5 balls at once, you're making trips back and forth and rolling to see if you can carry it.
Do you have mage hand?
No. Dawn has and Nyx has mage hand.
Ah.
So
You're walking
Yeah,
a long way to
I'll be-
carry bottles of elven wine.
okay, can I have 2 bottles of wine in each hand and just walk back and forth?
Yes.
Okay.
Phew.
Because I am not dropping anything. There's no fights. I am
But-
not doing this.
Let me check and see how much a bottle of wine. Okay, actually, out of curiosity, what is your strength stat, Dawn?
My strength stat?
Yeah.
8.
Oh no, honey, you gotta roll me a strength check to see how well you carry those bottles of wine.
Oh
You're
my
20 inches tall. Do you think a baby can carry a bottle of wine? If not, then you can't.
Have you seen a baby? They're pretty aggressive
I'm
when
a
it comes to
halfling.
wine.
Okay, so you drop one of the bottles of wine on the floor, but you can hold on to the other pretty well. Looks like you should carry 1 bottle at a time.
Just roll them.
Okay.
I mean, hello?
Yeah, just roll it.
Okay. Be careful. Yeah, I'm 20 inches tall. I just like
Aw, Vordak.
crack it on the ground.
What a good bugbear.
Okay. They look over and go, hey man, what about our card game?
I'll be back. Give me a second.
I don't think that he can take me, Tommy. I think anyone can really take you, Pete. It's fine.
Here's your wine. Now let's play.
Alright. Dawn, you don't have to stand there if you don't want to.
Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Alright, Vortic, I'm gonna have you roll me a d20.
All right, I
And
want to
based
cheat.
off... Alright, here's the deal. Mister, I want to cheat. Here's what I'll have you do. I will have you roll me a flat
My headphones fell
d20.
off.
Okay. Alright, Farah.
Sorry, they're back on.
I will have you roll a flat d20. And if you don't like the roll, you can use deception or sleight of hand to change it. But I will also roll against you to see if they catch you cheating or not.
No, I'm fine with that. I don't feel the need to cheat.
Alright. So they're both bluffing and telling that they have really good, or like they're sitting there very confident in themselves. Pete's acting cocky. Tommy is kind of uncomfortable.
Okay.
All right. So they look over and Tommy goes, I fold. I can't. I fold. And Tommy looks at you, and he says, I'll raise you 10 gold.
I'll raise you. I'll match. Sure.
All right. Just so you guys know, I'm rolling off camera to see what their dice is, but I do want to like roll to see how their overall mood is about the quote unquote hand that they've currently been given.
Smack in the face if they start a fight.
Oh my god, please. Okay, so yeah, all right. So Pete looks at you and goes, "All right, are you sure?"
Yeah.
All right. So you reveal your hand. You won because he rolled a 2. On the map and in person, I rolled a 2. I'm like, well, I guess it's a 2. So he kind of begrudgingly slides somebody over to you, just rematch.
Deal. So I got 10 gold off that one.
Yeah. All right. So roll again.
Yep, I want to cheat.
Okay, go ahead and cheat.
Gonna cheat, gonna cheat, gonna cheat.
Okay, so now you have the 18. Let's see what their overall mood is about their hands. They don't look confident. All right. They both kind of sit there and just go, I fold. I can't. No best set
Dang.
round. They just folded.
Cowards.
Tommy looks at you suspiciously, and seeing how you like. You can tell that Tommy noticed something. Pete didn't. Pete's like, rematch. Tommy's like, wait a second. All right. I mean, I'll sit out this one. He has his eye on you.
Okay.
So go ahead and do you want to deal out again?
Yeah, and I want to cheat again.
All right.
Gross. My cheat
Okay.
was worse.
Pete's looking kind of nervous and like says frantically, you know what? I bet 100 gold. Tommy goes, Pete, what are you doing?
I'll screw it. I'll take that bet.
He looks at you like egging you on to raise or like try to bet more than him. You could
No,
tell it's an act of desperation.
um, sure. I'll raise to 150.
All right.
He wins.
Yeah, he won. But Tommy looks over at you and goes, "You play cards really well, man. Really well." Hey Pete, let's go get a drink. I want to keep playing, Tommy. Let's get a drink. Maybe we can play dice. I said we're get a drink right now. You can sit here and play, but I don't trust this chickadee. This chickadee plays like a big turkey, and I'm not here for it.
Dawn's just like, I'm the big turkey.
Whatever you say, little miss.
As she's rolling over the bottles. Ember would like to ask Farah.
Is she back?
Oh yeah, that's true. She will ask Farah at some point. Well, sorry, sir, I have to go to do my job now. Oh, look at that. So, Ember has come up to the table, the bar, and has motioned for Farah.
Oh. She will lean very aggressively across the bar. Yes.
Do you remember which room you gave to the twins?
Yes. Why?
Which I might be able to get some information off of them.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, Ember, Farah, not to cut you off, but this guy, Tommy's walking over, or like, yeah, Tom, yeah, I moved Pete by accident, hang on.
Oh,
Tommy
shit.
walks over, and he sits down, he goes, hey, can I get a, oh, hello? And he's looking at Farah.
Ember probably says, well, hi.
What would you recommend, Missy?
Missy.
I'll get you a drink in just a second. She will reach across the bar and grab Ember before he leaves.
Yep.
Pull him across the bar, give him a kiss, and then pull back and whisper in his ear the girl's room number and let him go. And then she'll look back at this guy and say, well, I make some really good specialty drinks. Are you up for me experimenting a little bit?
I'm down for any experimenting you're willing to do with me, Missy.
Okay, it could end up costing a bit, but it's going to be a good time.
Oh, I'm down for a good time. I didn't know that I was gonna enjoy my visit here at the tavern so much.
Good to know. She will check on this guy and see if he wants any more ale.
All right. He looks at you and goes, "I could use another glass. If that's fine with you. Maybe even two."
Sure. Would you be interested in trying an old fashioned instead? It's a little bit harder, hits home, it's pretty good.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Bum 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 persuasion. I have good persuasion
That's
with a
perception.
natural 20.
Hey,
He
look at
looks at
that.
you. He looks at you and goes, "I trust your judgment. I'm sure it'll be delicious."
I won't
So
let you
it's-
down.
Another specialty?
Yep. Good old
All
fashioned.
right.
And then I want to
So
come down to this girl.
Yeah.
Ember it was coming around, but probably stops at the corner when he sees one of the twins going.
All right.
And, like-
Let me go to Vortic real quick. Oh, Vortic ran off. Never mind. Okay, so here, Ember. Do you want to roll stealth and see what she's doing?
Of course I do. Stealt. Really?
I have inspiration from the last game that I played.
I have inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use mine.
Okay.
I
True.
refuse. I refuse.
Good. I'm glad you had that. She kind of shovels toward the door and looks around nervously to see if anyone can see her. And she does a knock. And okay, so she does a knock, but so yeah, for Vortic, I want to preface you did not hear this knock, but she does a knock. And the door opens and you hear Mitchell talking to her. Do you speak Elvish?
No.
All right. Do you want to see if you can roll intelligence check to see if you can remember what they're saying?
Sure.
You don't know Elvish, but if you can find someone who does, you can get that translated.
Oh yeah, easily. It's just a bunch of phonemes. Just remember the order.
All right. So you see him like put his hand on her shoulder and whisper something. She smiles. She pulls out a feather from her pocket. He pulls out a feather. She walks in and he locks the door behind her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ember. What do you want to do now?
I wanna go upstairs.
All right, go ahead.
Whoosh whoosh whoosh.
All right. So she's in the first room.
All the whooshes.
Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Is the door locked?
You can check. I guess I want to say it's open. Oh my God, board it's a deets. You okay?
Nope. I don't have deets. I have whoosh whooshes.
He's a flyer.
Do you want to try to open
Yeah.
the door or do you want to knock?
Flap flap.
How do you
I
want
would
to do
like-
this?
I would just like to open it.
I mean, all right, go on in there. The door is. You go to open the door and you just see this like woman just staring at you.
That's the one that
Uh,
likes. Oh God.
Yeah,
Well, hi.
it is.
yeah.
And she's drunk.
Huh.
Yes.
Oh, hello, handsome. How can I help you? That's a lot of H's. It's a funny letter. Looks like a chair.
Right. Speaking of chairs, chairs.
I love chairs. You love chairs? I love a good chair.
You know where I saw a lot of chairs?
Where? Oh my God.
In the circle meeting.
Oh, I can't go down there. I'm too drunk.
Well, maybe I could help. I could do things for you if you really want.
Oh, you
what
can
kind
do
of
things
stuff would
for
I-
me? What kind of
in
things?
the- Well, I meant for the circle meeting, and the point is that I don't know what I would be doing.
I mean, cutie, there's a lot of things I'd ask you to do for me. God, you're so hot.
Right. Uh, maybe.
Hey, Ember, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh
Oh
huh.
no!
I have a
That's
question.
not
Can humans
awful.
be charmed?
Oh, oh no. Uh, yeah,
Hey, Ember,
yeah.
she looks really nice. You're charmed by the wizard for a while. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. I gotta DM you something.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Do you know Chickadee and Owlin?
Hey, Chickadee, what are you doing in that room over there?
Being a creeper.
Oh my god. Hey, Vordic, roll me a perception check. You hear something fishy going on in the room next to you.
I didn't know I was muted. Do I know that it's Ember that something fishy is being done to?
You recognize his voice, and you hear this lady talking like, "Oh, there's a lot of that I'd love for you to do."
Well, on that note, Bordick doesn't want to hear whatever happens next. So he's just gonna kind of, yeah, he's gonna go tell the boss what's going on upstairs.
Okay. We'll pause on Ember while he messages me. Go talk to the peacock.
Miss Farah, come here,
Oh.
please.
I don't mean to interrupt. I just go ahead. I can wait to talk.
Okay. I will be back.
Oh, of course. Thank you for hearing me out at least.
Of course. Yeah, it's very important. I can always be a listening ear. And when you're ready to try those drinks, please let me know. And I will drop off the old fashioned to this guy, and then I'll give this guy a scotch on the rocks.
One thing, Farah. Because of your natural 20 earlier, he takes a sip and goes, "I think I just found my new favorite drink." Hands you 20 gold and goes, "Please keep it for yourself, please."
Aw, thank you so much. You're so kind.
So 5 specialty drinks. Got it.
And then a 15 GP tip.
I don't count your tips because that's for you to keep, unless you want to put it in the pot.
I was just going to split it in the party. So I've been keeping track. So I have 5, 10, 15, and 15.
Okay, I'll put that on a separate page. 5, 15, and 15.
5, 10, 15, and 15 GP. Mm-hmm. Yes, Vortic. What is it?
Something's happening upstairs.
What do you mean something's happening upstairs?
Well, I was spying on those little twins, because of the feather.
Okay.
And I heard from the other room some stuff, and Ember's in there. So I left.
He's not starting a fight, is he?
I mean, it depends on what you mean by fight from the sound of things.
Excuse me?
Well, that's all. I gotta go.
No. And she will reach out to grab Vortic. And she'll say, I'll go upstairs. I need you to watch the bar.
Yeah, I can do that. Have fun.
And she will jump over the bar and start her way to the stairs.
There may not be clothes on.
Except for her.
I have sent my message, by the way.
I'm looking right now. I'm sorry if I've upset anybody.
No, this is great.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, Farah, let me just preface this real quick. In the time that it took you to have that conversation, she's locked the door.
Great.
Yeah, I have
So-
the keys to those.
She looks at you and she's like, look at Ember and goes, I've been eyeing you all night at the bar. The way that you sulk and brood in the corner as a night owl is just so handsome.
Well, it is what I do best.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of things you do best. You mind if I try to test something out real quick?
Maybe. What are you testing?
She clasps your chin under her hand, and then she just gives you like a very simple kiss, and she lets it hold for a good like 10 seconds.
Mm.
So far, what you doing?
Picking the lock.
All right, sleight of hand. Okay, that's not enough to pick the lock.
Oh, sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Well, thieves' tools do thievy tools.
All right. So, Farah, you open the door and you see this woman kissing Ember, and he's not pulling away.
Oh boy. Let's step inside.
Hey, Ember, I
Yeah.
want you to give me a flat D20 roll just because. I'll tell you why in a second.
Sure. Go away.
no.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh, look, it's Farah.
It is Farah.
Something in you's kind of worried, but you're also still charmed.
Suggestion
Oh boy.
on her.
Okay.
Oh, it just
What do you
posted it twice. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you're fine. So she pulls away and goes, "Excuse me, we're busy. Can you get out?"
DC 15. Wisdom save.
Dang. All right.
Oh. Oh.
So here's the deal, sweetheart, is you need to leave right now or you're going to get severely hurt. And by leave, I mean leave the city. Go. And she will step aside and point to the
No, why
door.
would you do that, Farah?
Oh, you and I will have words.
You know what? You know what? She goes, "You're no, Farah." So she goes, "You're absolutely right. Come on, Ember, let's go." Ember, are you gonna follow her?
He's
I'm
charmed.
charmed.
Counter charm.
Oh god.
Come on, Ember, let's go.
I start humming a song. I start humming the song that he first ever heard when we were on the cruise that she performed for the audience. And now you can make a saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Natural 20.
This is great.
So Ember is free of this now.
Yeah.
He collapses to the floor. He's clutching his head.
That's not good. I'll just see myself out. Thank you.
You better fucking leave. And she slams the door shut. And she'll walk over and she'll squat down next to Ember and just stay very, very quiet. And just watching him.
Can Dawn walk her out?
Sure, why not?
And I will hold on to the concentration for at least an hour. Unless something happens where I break it. But I'm going to send her at least an hour away.
Oh god. Alright. That didn't go as planned, but you know what? That's fine.
Have a good day. Never come
I
back
don't have that
again.
anymore.
Here, we need to change the music because of what just happened.
No. Oh no.
Ember is shaking, and a lighter, more ghastly shade of blue, and he's not really responsive to Farah being next to him. He looks really awful.
Farah will reach out and just gently touch like your nearest hand to see if you'll flinch or not.
He does, and he slaps you away.
She takes a seat in her glittery red dress and just sits and just watches, waiting for you to look at her.
Okay. It'll probably be a little bit.
She will wait the entire time.
Well, that's what's going on in this room. Ember has a phobia.
Yay, character
Meanwhile,
development.
back downstairs. Hang on, wrong button. Meanwhile, back downstairs. Hey Vordic. Far and Ember are gone. It's just you and Dawn down here.
Yes, I see this.
Are y'all doing okay?
Hello.
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 Goodbye. Vordic grabs the money and runs.
No.
I'm kidding. Don't listen to me.
No.
All right. So, hey Vordic, this little lady over here, bless you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, that one.
I need to go in the back room. Do you have a key?
What do you need to go in the back room for?
I don't for reasons I'm here for the magic circle.
Okay. You can go on back there.
Roll me insight.
Bless you.
She's probably not here for the magic circle, but she does want to go in there.
You can go back there anyway. Just
Well,
go knock on the door.
Okay. I promise I won't try to sort of. I'm sorry. I don't know where Mrs. Farah is, but I think I'll just see my way back there. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
No
fighting.
fight.
Oh, things have suddenly gotten worse.
Oh boy. Dawn, do you want to roll stealth and follow her?
Yeah?
Roll me stealth.
That
Tiny
boy.
world, very stealth.
I'm a halfling. I would have to do both.
That too.
13?
She doesn't notice you following her. And you see her go over the door and knock like this. Mitchell, I know you're in there. Let me in. Mitchell, I know. I'm on to you. Get out here.
Can Ember hear this? Well, theoretically, could Ember hear this?
Roll me perception with disadvantage because of what's going on with you right now.
Yes, quite. Probably not.
You thought you heard something, but it's not at the forefront of your mind.
Correct.
Mitchell, I swear to whatever god you're trying to summon in there, let me in!
Can I roll perception with that phrase?
Go ahead.
Actually, it would probably be with disadvantage because she's worried about
Yeah. You know what? I'll say a flat roll is fine.
You know what? I'm not
'Cause
going
that
to roll because
wow.
her priority is not the bar at this point. Her priority is Ember. So, no, I'm not going to roll.
Is there something wrong?
Nothing. It's fine.
Voices
The
are
door
raised.
opens.
Raising voices.
The door opens, Dawn.
Okay.
Oh, no. Big Turkey, thank goodness. She terrorized me all the time. Get her out of here.
No.
I'm not doing something. I'm not doing anything. You do this to me all the time. Mitchell, you're full
Both
of
of
shit.
you
Oh,
in
you
the
swear?
hallway now.
You're grounded. Get in the hallway.
Yeah. These discussions matter right here, right now to get it over with.
I'm just saying that your prejudices against me and my arcane arts. I have no prejudices. I'm inherently magical too, you know. You treat me like I'm not because I'm different. I treat you that way because last time that we had an argument, you got angry and socked me in the face here in the tavern. Excuse me. What you did last time? I don't think I'm out of line. I don't think I'm out of line. Thank you very much.
She is standing in between these guys. Like, since she can share space, she's in between these guys.
I think Imber is collecting himself now.
Oh my god. So let's go over that real quick. Ember, Farah, what's happened? Do you want to share the rest of the class?
Imber. First thing Imber does is just rub his eyes and push himself up to a seated position. And he looks over at Farah. And the only thing he says is, I told you not to use your magic on me.
Farah just kind of sighs and she says, well, somebody used magic on you, so I just gave you the strength to break it. And she just kind of looks down at her lap and plays with her fingers and says, I really didn't know what else to do, but you weren't being yourself, and it's a skill I have as a glamour bard, and I thought it could help, and that's the only reason I did it.
Ember will stand up and say, I know you do. And then he turns and walks out the door.
So, Ember, you hear that all the arguing going on.
Oh, man, not now.
I'm just saying that with everything you put me through, Mitchell, I'm allowed to feel upset. Oh, so what are you gonna do now? Punch me in the face? Keep talking.
Excuse me. In the middle of that,
And-
Dawn will use levitate on both of them using twin spell.
Mm-hmm.
So they are both floating in the air.
What the? Oh no! Excuse me, Miss Big Turkey. It's fine. We can compose ourselves. Please put us down.
Oh, those conversations just away from each other.
I'll
Continue.
take this one.
No, continue. They're just hovering in the air at the moment.
The water
Go on.
genasi is like in the air, freaked out. It's like, can you please put me down? I don't like levitating. Please put me down.
You don't like
Dawn.
levitating. I don't like fights in the bar.
Why
The witch
don't
looks at
we...
little server her and goes, typical non-magic user behavior over here.
No.
Let me back to my meeting. I have things to do.
No. Continue. There's
Why
not.
don't we have a conversation with each of them?
Yes. And I am moving them 20 feet at a time during my turn out the door.
Please put me down. Please put me down.
Yes, I can move them 20 feet per turn.
Okay.
I'll get up and fly and push them.
Oh my god.
So they're moving 30 feet a turn.
Oh
60
my
feet if I dash.
Hang on. Okay. The water genasi hears what Ember said and goes, yeah. I mean, if I could just talk to Night Owl, that'd be fine. Thank you. Please just put me down.
Not till you're out of the bar. Come on.
No, wait, please. This is
They're
important. I need
moving.
to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm moving the leader too. Both of them.
Okay.
Here, let me fly.
We can finish this conversation outside.
Please don't put.
And Dawn will use thaumaturgy. Anyone that wants to fight will end up like this.
Dang. Everyone takes note and goes back to their food with their heads down. Like that's a scary turkey. Dawn, I need you to stop right here. Right where
here?
they're. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy gets up and goes,
Oh god, that guy?
Oh God.
I knew it! I knew it! The turkey code is real! The turkey code is real! That's what I've been
No.
trying.
No.
Trying.
Hey, guy. I never got your real name, but Milk guy. Calm down. I'm handling the situation. You wanted it handled, right?
You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You need to ask this guy what
And
he's
follow
doing.
us
He took
outside.
the weird stuff in that back room.
Okay, no. You follow me. We're going outside with them. We can have a conversation. Because that's where I'm taking them. Let's go.
So they the wizard looks and goes, "Wait, just hear me out. Hear me out, big turkey."
Yes, outside. Now.
Hold on, I'm looking something up.
Okay.
Hey, Dawn,
Yes.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying something too, but I also don't want to break levitate. So that one, that. This one's this. Instant not. Okay. Could I counterspell that?
Can it be counterspelled?
I don't know what it is, but it's interrupting a spell.
I think the last time Dawn tried to counterspell something, we agreed that it could be. Because you would know it's getting casted.
Yeah.
Okay.
You attempt to interrupt a creature in process of casting a spell.
Okay.
So I can't break it once it's on me, but I can try to stop it. It's a reaction, so it's instantaneous.
Hey, Bordick. Real quick, Bordick, this is important.
Yeah.
The door's open. Want to go in?
As I walk in, I just want to hold up the feather that I stole earlier.
Yeah?
What are they doing?
Oh, you know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
What's that?
They tell you. They all look at you with a very serious look in their eyes and go, "The time has come."
I'm gonna eat my feather. Oh, eating the feather did nothing.
Hey, everybody, roll me initiative.
Fuck me, man.
Oh,
Why am I
God.
in here?
It was supposed to be me.
I learned my lesson about knocking on doors.
14.
19.
All
I'm
right,
gonna be
cool.
over here for the purposes of
8, Don.
20.
Oh, wait, you get to reroll.
I'm a
Nice. Damn halflings.
Yeah.
With their damn luck.
Mm-hmm. So
I
can
would be all really, but this makes sense.
can Can Don throw those two outside now? Since it's my 20.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, those two get thrown outside.
I'll put them on the GM layer in a second. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to roll
Dawn
turkeys.
does not have a turn. Just so you are aware.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't do the thingy thing.
The thingy thing. Why can't you do the thingy thing?
I
Flung
don't
on.
roll 20 like that. And I can't. I'm
Can you do the stuffy thing instead?
no.
She doesn't DT right.
Nope.
She doesn't DT or DToot.
That's such a shame.
Yep. The lack of the DToots. They'll get to you.
Does she at least date night?
Okay, I threw them outside. Can I use my movement to go to the rest of the room to see if I can kick out the other guys?
Okay, so here's the deal. I mean, you can, but give me a second. I need to do something real quick.
Got it.
Oh no.
Where-
Dangerous DToots.
Nordic is running.
Your beep boops.
This isn't his job anymore. No one said anything about turkeys.
So here's the problem, Bordick. As you watch these turkeys be summoned, they say something again in a language that you don't get. And they're all dead. And there are turkeys in place of them.
Okay, cool. So there's not 8 people in here trying to kill me. It's just 4 turkeys.
Yet they
Okay.
appear. Yeah.
See, this is way better than I thought because I'm like, I have 4 turkeys and 4 mages after me. Fuck this amount.
It's
Sign up for this.
That's a fair reason to run. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, Bordick, there are turkeys in here with you, and they're all staring at you with like demonic eyes, and they're just like gobbling the most like demonic guttural gobbles you've ever heard in your life. I don't know if you've ever been scared of a turkey, but I think if there was ever a reason, it would be because of what happens today.
Okay, first demonic cows, now demonic turkeys. Are we just having a demonic farm?
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I. God!
Old Nick Satan.
Old mix Satan.
Where'd all my animals go?
Who let them back on Earth again?
Dawn goes before me, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to make my way because I kicked those guys out, including the crazy guy, so they can have their conversation, and I use my movement. How much movement is that? Okay, I moved it. Movement. Bleh. How
You
much?
are here, I think.
Yeah. Isn't your speed 25 feet?
25.
Yeah. So I think you moved like 2 or 3 tiles. I think that's like 10 feet, right?
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like that.
Yeah.
You already did an action.
Okay. So Dawn's done. Bordick, let's go back over to you real quick.
Yes. So, fuck these turkeys. They're very sketchy.
Get
God,
out and
what
shut the
what do
door.
I do here?
Get out and shut the door.
I'm gonna scream gobble gobble at the top of my lungs.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to run this way.
Shut the
And I'm
door.
gonna scream gobble gobble again, and I'm gonna run upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 foot. And I'm going to pull up my whip, and to use it, I take 3d10 damage the first time each day.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and do that. So I take 14 damage, and I'm gonna hold my action of I'm gonna smack the shit out of any fucking turkey that comes anywhere near me. Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. Okay, this is a question, DM question. If I use magic missiles, since it always hits, would there be repercussions inside of the bar?
That
'Cause that's the
depends.
first priority.
That depends on where you're aiming.
It's
A
line.
turkey.
I think you need to have line of sight.
Yeah. No. I'm not doing it now. I'm just saying, like, later on during this battle. Because I wouldn't want to use a bow and arrow and then hit something on the wall. I would rather use something that hits.
Should
Valid.
never mind. It's okay. I won't miss.
I believe in you. Plus, I'm 20 inches tall and I can't really use a bow.
That'd be funny as fuck watching you try to wield a longbow.
Oh my god, wouldn't it?
I
That'd be
would die.
amazing.
It wouldn't.
I would die just from watching it. She wouldn't even have to shoot it at me.
It wouldn't even work.
It wouldn't. That's why
A
she has
longbow is like 5, 6 feet tall, even more.
I know it wouldn't work. That's the funny part.
All right. On that note, Vortic, is that your turn?
Yeah, just holding my whip action. Which I do have a question on that because whips have range and or have reach, and I'm a bugbear and I have reach. So how far away can I fucking hit these things?
Well, don't bugbears have like a 5-foot reach with their arms because they're so tall?
Yeah, they have some amount of reach that I will check right now.
It's
Yes.
So I would presume you could skip 2 squares.
Yeah.
yeah, so theoretically you could get to the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so the second
you can whip
that
from the door if
turkey-
you want to. Yeah.
The second a turkey comes out of that door, I'm gonna smack it.
All right. Fair. Farah, it's your turn. The bar patrons have no idea what's going on, and frankly, I don't think you do either. So what are you doing on
I
your
don't know.
turn?
I scream gobble gobble.
Oh, okay. You heard Chickadee
Twice.
scream gobble gobble twice. What's your take on the situation?
Well, actually, Vortic had informed Farah of what was going on.
That is
The
true.
turkey feathers, like, she was made aware of all of that. So with him suddenly shouting gobble gobble, that would get her attention, and she would kind of just tell these patrons at the bar, like, I need to go check on something. I will be right back, and she will leap over the bar, much like she had done before,
All right.
and use all of her movement to get there. So movement and dash action, and then she's going to look down at Vortic and kind of give him like the what, like a gesture that you give from your friend from far away. Do you point towards the door?
No, I just scream gobble gobble.
You just scream gobble gobble. Got it.
Yep,
I mean,
just
he is
scream
holding
gobble
up his
gobble.
whip,
I am holding
aimed
up
at
a
the
whip
door.
and I'm bleeding.
That is the end of my turn.
Don't bleed onto the stairs.
Too late.
Well, there goes your pay. Good job, everybody.
I have mending. I will fix this. I have
Ember.
water and cloth.
All right, Ember, it's your turn. What are you doing? You've heard them say it's time, and Dawn kicked them out.
Yeah.
Man, I
Gobble gobble.
have the dumbest idea,
Whatever.
guys.
Ember's
Casting
gonna,
fireball?
Ember is actually
Kind
gonna
of.
follow them outside.
I have concentration for up to 10 minutes, so they'll be outside for 10 minutes. No!
What?
Fireball! No!
All right, I didn't actually make it outside because I didn't think you guys would want to go outside. That's on me.
Oh.
So you're here with them. We'll just say like this area. I'll block it off and say this is outside for you. Hang on.
Sure.
Dang it, guys. We did stuff we wasn't supposed to.
There you go. Perfect. Nailed it.
It's the best outside ever.
Thank you so much. I tried my best.
Outside's really small.
Gobble
Okay.
gobble.
I have pulled out my longbow. I've slipped it off of my shoulder, and I have knocked an arrow. And I just look at the both of them, and I say, I was hired by this man right here to kill you. Why would he do that?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not surprised, but are you kidding me?
Damn. She should have paid me. I'd have done it.
Both are still levitating.
She's
Yeah.
just kind of uncomfortable, like, look, Mr. Night Owl, please don't hurt me. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. This is what happened to the last group of people that worked here at the Untamed Turkey.
Honestly, I believe you. Well, I should roll, but I'm gonna default to belief if my roll is bad.
Okay.
50-50.
Seems legit. I mean, you feel like you're missing information, but you're inclined to believe her right now
Mhm.
because you haven't been told otherwise. The
Mitchell.
witch is gonna roll to persuade you not to trust her.
Okay.
Don't trust her. She endangers the magic circle. We're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
You want-
Yeah, you told me that. I'm not convinced that she is. Or did you want me to make another insight?
No, that's a low enough roll, and I feel like with Ember as a character, he would be inclined to listen to reason when it's presented to him.
Right.
Okay. The wizard looks at you, looks at her, and goes, "Well, you know what? It's already too late. They're here. Armageddon is nigh. The turkeys will take over and destroy you all. You and your stupid turkeys, I swear. Just let me down. I want to get down. I want to get out of here."
Ember will fly up and pull her down to the ground. Enough so she can, like, literally grab onto the ground.
So she grabs you and clings for like dear life. Just thank you so much.
And I guess that's kind of my 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, turkey number 1.
I'm gonna fuck that turkey up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Want to hit the turkey?
I'm gonna smack the. Wait, does it see me?
It sees you.
Then I'm a-
It's like rushing at the door, gobbling like violently.
Yep, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, hit it.
18 to hit.
I will. Yeah, that hits.
10
How much
slashing
damage?
damage. I'm assuming I don't get my sneak attack damage here.
No. Okay. That turkey is going to. Okay, so because the turkey got hit. So the turkey. Yeah, the turkey will go after you. It's going to do a. It's gonna use its multi attack, and it's going to use its beak on you. Does 17 hit?
A 17 does.
All right, 10 piercing damage, and because it can attack twice, it's going to use its talons on you. Does 21 hit?
Yeah, that also hits.
All right, does 11 more damage?
Oh my god.
This is some dangerous ass turkeys, guys.
And then it's going to keep run. Like, I mean, I guess it did all of its moves already, so that's fine. Up next is turkey number 2. Oh yes, I mean, yeah, I'll fix that. It's okay. That was actually turkey number 3, so I'll put 3 right there because next is actually turkey number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's dashing down the hallway. Turkey
I have
number
a
1.
question
I have an answer.
before you pass to that turkey. That technically goes through my threat range. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No,
You may.
your threat range would be. Oh yeah,
I
it would.
but-
You're
I
right.
have
But I mean-
15-foot reach.
I mean, to be fair, there is a turkey in front of you, and you just got like scratched and
I
pecked
did
really
just get
hard.
destroyed by
Yeah.
a turkey.
But he didn't use his reaction.
That's true.
Fuck
Right,
that
so turkey number
Fuck
1
the
is gonna
turkey.
2,
Oh.
3, 4,
fuck
5,
turkeys.
6,
Don't.
7, 8, 9, 10. The turkeys are all gonna close in on the hallway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's now Dawn's turn.
Excuse me. My goodness.
If everyone could exit Swiftly and quietly. That would be perfect. As she casts magic missile at level 4.
All right, go ahead.
Magic missile at level 4. That will give me 3, 4,
64 plus 6.
64 plus 6. So I will hit this one twice, hit this one twice, and then that one and that one once.
Just focus on one.
So
Kill
twice,
one of them.
twice.
Yeah, just kill one of them and kill this
What?
one.
One.
Okay,
Fine,
so
I'll kill the closest one out.
all right.
Well, it's whatever Don's gonna do.
That's true.
All right, so which one are you hitting?
64 plus 6. 19 on
On which turkey?
the one closest to the patrons.
Okay, so that one.
Yeah.
It lets out a very demonic gobble.
Is it bloodied?
Hold on, I'm trying to subtract 19. It's not happy.
It's not bloody. Oh god.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing is that it did hit it, but it just made the turkey more angry. Fun fact about turkeys that I actually learned while making this game, and if Dieter can correct me or fill in the blanks, please let me know. Wild turkeys are not inherently aggressive, but they will fight to establish a pecking order. So now that they're here, you are threatening the pecking order.
I don't know. I am the echelon for turkey knowledge.
You just are.
All right. So, okay. You want? Okay. So who wants? Okay. So is that all you're doing on your turn, Dawn?
Yes.
All right. Very well. Next up is Bordic.
Um,
Bordic, this turkey just almost killed you. How do you feel?
like shit. Bordet's gonna drink a potion of healing grape
Great.
that he jacked from his last party and gave none of them any of it.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah. Wow, that was shit. I'm going to cunning action disengage,
Okay.
and we're gonna leave this turkey alone.
All right. Cool.
What to do? What to do? I think I'm gonna use my action to dash, and we're going to come to this room. I'm going to. Is the door open or is it already closed?
That door's open. Like it was like swung open.
I'm gonna walk in here. I'm gonna close the door and lock it.
Okay, Bordic. All right.
That's
your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Farah, turkeys angrily gobbling,
Oh,
coming toward you.
yeah, I know. They're being way too loud for the patrons, so I'm gonna pull my
On
lyre.
that note, the pages are actively freaking out, but they're too scared to leave their seats.
That's okay, because these turkeys need to make me a wisdom saving throw. Is it wisdom? Yeah, wisdom saving throw DC 15. So 1's down, 2's down, 3's down. 1 passed.
Fucking turkey that's after me.
It's probably
This one is not buying any of it. The rest are just super chill now.
No, they're asleep now. They are incapacitated and their speed is 0.
I mean, to be fair, that is still pretty chill if you're asleep.
That is so.
Fucking
They're
turkey.
So this is concentration. So the girl who's been wandering through the streets for a long time, probably came to her senses now. So now I'm
as
focusing.
tenses as she has while being egregiously drunk.
Yeah.
All right, so they all have to know that they're sleeping.
Yep. So these three are sleeping, and Farah will continue to play and turn to the patrons and just say, "Oh, don't worry about this." And she'll walk over here and just kind of lean against this wall, and continue to play while focusing on the music to keep the three creatures she was able to hit asleep. And then
All right.
I would like to hold a speaking action for somebody to get closer.
Okay, got it. And Ember, you're still outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way inside.
What about the water genasi?
She's clinging to me.
Okay, got it. Just making sure we're on the same page about that.
Yeah. Do you want to limit my movement at all?
Roll me a strength to see if you can get.
Strength. Hey.
Nice.
You know, it's
Remember when I
funny.
dropped you into the hole?
It's
Yeah,
funny.
I
With
remember
the
that.
water genasi, they're not very heavy. She's
That's
very light on her
definitely
feet.
wrong.
I mean, well, to be fair, this water genasi is very petite.
Mm-hmm.
So she's easy
That's
to carry.
fair. Okay.
She's light on her feet.
So that's my movement.
Okay.
Arrow across the corridor to this one.
It doesn't specify, but could I? Okay, if they convince me otherwise, could I drop levitate on her but not the mage?
I mean, yeah. Okay, so real quick, which one are you hitting again, Ember? Show me.
One in the back, the one that's still active.
Got it. Okay, so 18. 16 does. So
And
let's go
18 does not take it out.
on.
I'm just curious whether I'm shooting twice or not.
Okay. I mean, you shot once, and it looks really hurt now.
Okay.
I mean, you're a really good shot, Ember. So, oh yeah,
There's
no,
the
it's
second
dead.
one. And I noticed the others are sleeping, so I'm not going to action surge.
Yeah, no, it's dead. It died. You killed it. Good job.
Cool. Okay. Question: with this spell, can we pick them up and put them in the room and then fight them there, or get them out of the bar then fight them?
Probably. By the way, Amber is going to say, don't drop the levitate on him.
Will not.
She kind of asked, "Can you drop it on me, please?"
She refers to Ember's judgment.
Let her go.
Okay.
Oh, they got. She's gonna run off to the side, just kind of like curl up in a ball, like, and not do anything because she's shutting down. She's scared of these turkeys for good reason, because they're pretty deadly turkeys. Until
they
Ember
are.
shoots them with an arrow.
Yep.
All right. So on that note,
Damage, 40 damage, sorry.
is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Ember?
I use my action, and I use my movement, and I don't really have a bonus action that I want to do now, so nope.
Okay. On that note, do I roll anything for these turkeys to wake up?
No, they're stuck.
Great. Okay. So I
They
need
have
to
to
take.
be...
An affected creature. The spell ends if the affected creature takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Hey, Katie,
Got
Bless
it.
you.
Thank you.
do you do coup de grace?
Coup de grace. Explain.
It's basically takes up your whole movement or your whole turn, or at least that's what I would assume it does, to basically instantly kill a dazed or like not hostile creature. Basically someone who's unconscious.
I mean, if you can make an argument for it, you can do it.
Okay, I just because some people don't like that, and they have you roll anyway.
Because if
I was just
Amber, Farah, and me get each turkey in coup de grace, then all the turkeys are gone.
Yeah. I mean, I've never done that before, but I'm inclined to try it. Walk
Excuse
me
me.
through it. If that's okay.
okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. On that note, it is now. Okay. So yeah, the turkeys are all incapacitated. And, like one of them's dead. Dawn, what are you doing?
Okay. She's going to take her turn and say, do we want them in the room and finish them off, or do we want them out of the bar and finish them off?
Farah's gonna yell, "Put him in the room. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll end them, but we should probably end them in the room, and then we can blame it on the wizards, because this is very obviously their fault.
Oh, yeah.
Or we can take them outside. I don't have a preference. Just don't shake them. So maybe levitate them instead."
I would have
If you're
to.
gonna levitate, then I gotta go tie up the other guy.
Yeah. We can drag them, right?
You got a
Well,
full
y'all-
minute. You got a full minute before they wake up, and she will go back to singing.
10 rounds, so I'm 20 inches tall. I'm gonna need it. I can only probably do one. So for my turn, can I go outside and wait for Ember to help tie that mage up
Okay.
for now? Because it is 10 turns for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. There you go. I'll be outside and help. And I'll try to ask Ember. Ember, if you can help me with the tying of the thing.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
All right. So you guys go outside and you do that, right?
Yeah.
right.
I thought we were in turn order, but I mean,
Okay.
we can.
Yeah. No,
We're
I mean,
kind of not really in turn order for a minute.
yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, because there's nothing really threatening happening right now. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey. All
We're
right.
gonna tie you up.
Hey, real quick, do me a favor. Roll me perception, Ember. I mean, actually wouldn't have to roll
Thanks.
perception because this is pretty obvious.
Passive 14.
Okay, so in the time that you guys were inside and you went to go and fight off these turkeys, no one disarmed this man. He just killed himself.
Which man? The
What?
crazy man?
No, the wizard killed himself. The crazy guy ran off like there was no tomorrow. But this guy is dead, limp in the air, and you see a dagger on the ground beneath his feet.
In all fairness, he was outside.
He was outside the bar.
You can release levitate now.
Damn it!
Okay, I guess we'll come back in. How many can you levitate again?
I can, if I can twin spell, I can levitate 2 and you can carry 1.
Maybe you should ask the chickadee for help.
Can I use message for chickadee?
You have to be able to see them, so probably not.
For message for someone that I know? Give me 1 second. Let me see.
Would it be against you to cast levitate more than once?
It's
You know what?
concentration.
Yeah, I know.
She'd have to just do
Okay.
it 2 at a time.
Yeah.
You can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know is behind the. Nah. I won't do that. Okay, we only have a minute, so I would probably cast levitate for these 2 and then have Ember do the one closest to the door so we can just like drag it in there as quickly as possible. But I would do the 2 first and then have him move it.
Okay.
All right.
You still have to push him along with levitate. Or no, wait.
No, I can like telepathically move them 20 feet
Okay.
per turn.
Okay.
They can move themselves if they have a surface to push off of, but I can move them, manipulate them, on my turn.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll
Farah,
move here.
check the chat real quick.
Mamu.
And is it okay if I grabbed these two right here?
And are these guys dead? To confirm, Katie.
They're all dead, yeah.
Okay.
They gave their life so that the turkeys could live.
And they will die.
For a couple seconds. It's noble cause, you know.
Noble cause. Yes. DM,
Alright.
can you move the turkeys in?
Oh, absolutely, on it right now. All four of them?
Yeah.
Those two.
Take the dead body in there too.
In that time, I will be grabbing the dead body, and then we're left with this one.
Okay. Does anyone want to go keep an eye on the patrons, or?
Vorta, go keep an eye on the patrons. We got this.
Vorta, bugbear. Little
Bugbear.
chickadee.
Go on, chickadee.
So, Vori, I want you to explain to everybody what's going on because they all have a lot of questions and they want to run, but they're too scared because this is really familiar to them.
Well, we found some turkeys, and now they're dead.
Oh God,
That's all you
turkeys!
need to
I knew it!
know.
Oh no, we're all gonna die!
No.
They're dead. The turkeys are dead. It's fine.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm like, you hear Tommy over here, talking to himself, just going, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go," and he's going to leave, and he's gonna leave a tip on the table, and he's gone.
Such a big, brave man, scared of some dead turkeys. Must be why he's so bad at playing cards.
Everybody's actually starting to funnel out because they don't want to be here for what's going on.
Cowards. How much was on the table?
They did give you like a 20 gold tip and said, if you value your life, get out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Oh my God. All right. So you guys are in that room,
Oh.
right?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, so
Get out.
about
What?
that, remember how the wizard killed himself?
Not
Uh,
in a room.
Katie, are these two staying for any particular reason?
Get
Oh,
in and lock the door.
I just forgot to move
They
them.
were talking about.
I just
Okay.
forgot to move them. Hang on, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, all right, random motherfuckers that didn't leave. What's your deal?
Poof. Okay. So here's this giant turkey that is officially like talking to you. Do any of you speak Infernal?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Farah, get in
It's
the
a bunch
room
of teal
or get out, or
things.
get on the other side of the door.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right in between the door because I wanted these two to leave.
Okay, you guys hear this turkey gobble.
It's gobbles and infernal.
Gobbles and infernal.
It says to you, "This
Okay.
time has come for Armageddon."
Oh, shut your beak.
Everybody out of the room.
Oh
Dawn,
my God.
Dawn, remember what you tried to do to me and didn't work? I bet it works on them. Please step out of the room. We'll cast at the same time. Come here.
Yes.
Join me or get out of my way.
Ember, get out of the room.
Sure, I'll get out of your way.
Good idea.
It says to Farah.
Which fellow are you referring to?
The explodey one.
What? In the chat?
Yep, in that room. Because they're wizards and we can blame them for it.
True. Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'm as she is casting Fireball, I'm casting Shatter.
All right.
Fireball at level 4.
I need to add this turkey to the turn order. Hang on. This is the big turkey. This is the big turkey.
And
Right.
I would think because the other three are incapacitated, I would think that they fail all saving throws, so they would automatically take 21 damage from mine and not be able to dex out of hers.
Okay,
I think, because they're noted as incapacitated.
got it. So you're gonna kill all the turkeys in here and the big turkey.
That's the goal. Be nice if somebody would hold the door shut.
D6 plus 2.
Like someone who's not casting a spell or holding a spell.
So you cast a spell on here to everything in the room.
Yep.
Okay, well, these turkeys are not looking good. Well, okay, so this turkey right here is... That turkey's dead. This turkey's still alive.
There's
There's
another
one
turkey.
over there.
Yep.
I did... I'm on. That turkey's still alive.
And then shatter?
I did shatter.
That
Oh.
turkey's pissed. This turkey's real pissed. You go to burn everything. Everything but the big turkey is dead. And the room is on fire.
Did the big turkey do his dex save? Oh yeah, I think he did. That was the 9.
Here,
Con
I'll do
save.
a dex save real quick. I'll
Con-
do a dex save. Hang on.
Con save, and then he needs a dex save for the fireball, I think.
Got it. Oh, the turkey's fine. He's pissed.
So he takes half damage.
Yeah, so he'll take half of the fire damage.
All right. So half of 31 would be 15.
15 rounded down, yeah. So it was like in between 15 16, so it's 15.
15 truncated.
Okay, so that was Farah's turn. Or Farah did her thing. Ember, what are you doing over there?
So they're all dead except for this guy. Right?
Okay.
Is he in the turn order?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Oh, no, not you, hun. The big turkey.
Oh. 9.
Big turkey is now. Sorry, I forgot to add the number.
Oh yeah, he's in 9. You can delete the other ones since they're dead, unless you can bring them back to life off the turn order. There you go.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay.
Ember,
Well,
do something before this thing attacks.
like attack?
I don't know. Like its turn is next. What do you think it's gonna do? Like putts around the room like a turkey? This is a demon turkey, Ember.
Dang, I don't think that one hit.
Nope.
Does that one hit?
Its armor class is 12.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Ooh!
Nice.
It's gonna take 17 damage from the shot and 10 poison as vines wrap around it, and I am going to action surge. 21 more.
All right, Ember. How do you want to do
and
this?
19 more.
Ember. How do you want to do this?
In light of recent events, Ember is feeling very subpar. So his arrows just like the first one went right under him accidentally, and then hit him in the lower gut, and then the upper chest, and then right through the skull.
So you overkill because you're just having a bad day.
I had a panic attack, so yeah.
Valid. The turkey falls over dead, and even though it's like dead in front of you, you're so upset with the day you've had that you just keep shooting it, and like if someone doesn't calm you down, they're just gonna let you like kill this thing, overkill badly. Like just kill it, yeah, even though it's dead.
Yes, I do.
I didn't need that last shot, did I?
No, you didn't need anything after 10. You were fine, and then you're just like, I need to keep shooting this thing, and I'm like, all right, shit.
So it was dead by the 10.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm still gonna keep shooting. Yeah. If it falls over, I'm not gonna shoot anymore because
Hey,
that's just a waste.
All right, so Ember, it's cool and all. I understand you've had a bad day and everything, but remember you're still working the tavern.
I
You have just damaged the floor with all of your arrows. You kept shooting and shooting and shooting, and the arrows went through the floor. Those floorboards are bloody, broken, and covered in feathers.
They're bloody. There's like one that bounced off of the wall in the back. The rest are in the turkey.
Okay, well, let's just say that as you're shooting it, you like your arrows had so much force behind them that you actually started to like push the turkey against the wall, and it just started to like hit everything. The arrow went through the turkey, it got in the wall, it got in the floor. You damaged this room pretty bad with all your arrows. But to be fair, it's just because you're such a good marksman.
Okay, if it's still on fire, I use create water at level 3 and create 30 gallons of water dispersed throughout. So that problem would be solved, and it would help wash away the blood.
Okay, here's the deal. That's really great and all, but it's a very small room and there's valuables in here. Like, these books, this bookshelf, this desk full of important documents, this nice bare rug. You've damaged everything with water and Ember's arrows.
Wizards are reckless.
No.
What can you say?
It was the wizards.
Okay, as long as you are willing to stick by that story. Hey, Vordic, how you doing over there?
I'm good.
Hey, Vordic, who's that over there?
Just chilling. Who's what over where? I see no one.
Oh, hang on.
Oh God, it's that crazy fucking elf.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh wait,
It's
no.
just these guys.
Vordic,
No big deal,
when,
no big
when
deal.
Vordic sees this guy, can he just run away?
I mean, I don't understand why, but go for it.
Is that not who I think it is?
I don't know, is it? Alright, folks, I'm back. What did I miss?
Is that not the person from the Vans games?
No, it is.
Vans.
Yeah, Vordic's gonna see him, and he's gonna. Are there any windows?
No.
Hey, I know you.
Vordic's gonna.
Delric
run
will
this
point
place
directly
shooting
at
people.
Vordic.
There's people. There's people.
Oh, god damn
What
it.
on earth? Why is it so empty here? You have a lot of explaining to do. Big turkey points at Dawn. Hey, Dawn, look, it's Delric.
Second. Hey, Delric!
Oh, hey, it's the little halfling. How are ya?
She comes up and gives him a hug.
Oh, I'm good. And he'll like ruffle your hair.
Ah. Okay. Do not rent your bar to any of the mages for the back room anymore. We contained the problem, and we saved all of your patrons, and they loved all of your food.
Is that so? Farah, you were in charge here. What happened? It's not that I don't trust you, Big Turkey, but I left the peacock in charge.
Can I do an intimidation next to Delric while he's ruffling my hair?
Sure.
Are you trying to intimidate Delric?
No. I love Delric. I'm trying to intimidate the bartender because he doesn't think I'm big turkey material.
You should probably roll with
17.
disadvantage because because Delric's probably making you look adorable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Well.
Look, sir, here's what happened. The wizards in the back were fine until they suddenly exploded the entire room. It looks like there's a giant mess of feathers, burn marks. We tried to put out the fire, so there's water back there. I do apologize for that, but the whole thing was engulfed in flames. We got the patrons out safely, and we were able to control what was happening back there by the fire, but it doesn't look like there were any survivors.
So I see. All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. That does explain why Mitchell's dead body is outside. I was going to ask you all about that, and now that I know what's going on here.
Goodness, how tragic.
Oh, very much so. Mitchell was a good man. I don't know what happened to him. He's kind of looking around, like examine the place. This place looks surprisingly intact. I didn't expect that.
Well, you know how they are out at the Dungeon Delvers Guild. They get you all taken care of, and they're the biggest patrons of potions and lotions. So
So I see.
that's why I recommended them.
That's fair, Delric. Also, I appreciate you showing up. I didn't know the bard would be so tied up today.
He's a busy bee. He always has been. He's just lucky that I have the time to come by.
Absolutely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go put my stuff down. We talked about what I wanted you to do in place of the bard. If you could sit down with all of them and find out what they want. It seems like they kept this place intact a lot more than I thought they would.
Yeah, well, it's that good team from the Dungeon Delvers Guild, so you can't go wrong with them. Come, everyone.
Should we calculate the money that we made for the tavern?
Oh yeah, real quick, before he leaves, he goes, real quick, Miss Peacock, I want to ask you, how much money did y'all make during your time before everything went all cattywampus?
What's the total that you have?
Okay, I didn't have a total, I just kept writing down the numbers, so if someone has a calculator, I'll shout out the numbers.
I got it. Hold on, my
I have
calculator's
math.
loading. Go for it.
38, 2, 5, 9, 30, 10, 5, 9, 13 15s, 13 times 15, that including the total, and then 2 rooms. I forgot how much 2 rooms were.
Single pieces each. But you did rent out a room for 30 and a room for 15.
Yes.
But I'm only giving him 15. I pocketed the extra 15. Anything else?
That's it.
So if I did my math right, it was 320.
Damn.
I mean, how many patrons were there in the tavern tonight?
Maybe about 7 or 8. Not too many.
7 or 8 patrons, and you made 320 gold?
Uh-huh.
Split the 100 amongst all of you as you see fit, Miss Farah. I appreciate the honest work you did tonight with you and your fellow adventurers. Defer to Delric for your reward, but because I put you in charge, you're in charge of deciding how much money everybody gets. Little gift courtesy of me.
She'll evenly distribute it among everybody.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go assess the back room because I never use that room anyway, but it's still part of the property, so I have to go figure out what I'm working with.
I understand. Just
As long as it got contained in that room alone.
they went rather crazy, so just brace yourself.
Oh, I will brace myself. Thank you very much. Where's the chickadee and the night owl? They should be out here with you.
I don't know. The night owl's down there at the end of the hall, but I don't know where the chickadee went.
Well, you find that chickadee because if Delric is worth his weight in gold, which believe me, he is, and then some. I don't know if you've ever had the privilege of being Delric, but Delric does great work over at Potions and Lotions. I don't use the stuff myself, but I think I'd be very remiss if Mr. Chickadee did not get his allotted reward.
I only met him briefly.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of my business now, if you'll excuse me.
Dawn, honey, would you go find the chickadee?
Yes. I remember the chest, so can I knock on this door? Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Hello.
Hello! You want to join the rest of us?
That depends. Maybe. Is that elf still out there?
Delric? Yes!
Yeah.
Why? Why are you scared of him?
I'm not scared per se. Delric just may not have the best opinion of me.
Why?
Oh, just a misunderstanding a while back. Could I trouble you to gather my reward from him for me?
I'll see if he's willing to do so. No guarantees.
Thank you very
What would
much.
it be if it was?
Um, Katie, is it the one we talked about before?
If you can convince Delric to give it to you, and then okay, so here's the deal. Braxley told Delric that if you all did a good job, that you were allowed to request a magic item, and he would cover any costs if Delric asked him to. Because originally the bard was supposed to show up, but the bard was a very busy man planning the arena battle tournament arena thing, and he sent Delric in his place. Delric has things lined up for all of you to choose from, but so you can ask. But Delric is also told by Braxley that Farah has the final say, and she needs to tell him how well everyone performs during the night. And based off of that, you may or may not receive a reward. It all depends on Farah. And if Farah doesn't talk you up the way you feel you deserve, you're allowed to make your case against Delric.
Bless you.
I guess I'll just have to go hope Delric doesn't fucking remember me. Oh, God. Bad times. I'll just follow the big turkey.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, Ember, the guy's here with our payment. Do you want to come get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how Faro put the smallest person as the biggest turkey.
Oh, look. It's you.
Hey, it's you. How you doing?
Ember does not respond.
Oh, such a downer.
It's okay. Dawn gives him another hug.
He ruffles your hair again. And you. He looks directly at Vortic.
Oh no.
My shop's been better intact since you stopped coming by.
I had nothing to do with that. I helped kill that guy.
You know what's weird? He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a piece of paper. After
What's
everything
that?
was all said and done, we all compared notes.
Whoops.
And a certain note was found on a certain guy that decided to cause a certain amount of trouble at my shop.
Who on earth would do such a thing?
I don't know, but the note said Delric did this. Isn't that odd? Sound familiar?
Not at all. No clue what's going on. I
Don't-
had family issues that day, so I had to leave in quite a hurry.
That's a shit roll for Delric.
Oh, let me find my deception stat. Damn it.
Interesting. Bad day, huh? My shop exploded. I can understand that. How?
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to help you that day and at least stop him from destroying everything.
Were you okay?
Oh, I was fine. There was, that's how I met Girth, actually. He started working for me that day. However, it was definitely one of those situations where somebody shouldn't have left. Anyway, I digress.
I had no choice.
So I was given this bag of stuff from the bard, and he said that I was supposed to give them to you guys. So I haven't even looked in the bag. Hold on. So he reaches down and he grabs like a small bag and pulls it open, and it's a sensation that probably Ember and Farah are used to, as it's a bag of holding. And he kind of like looks inside a little bit. He's like, okay, who's getting what?
DM note: you guys asked for magical items earlier. If you want to talk to Dark about them right now, feel free to do so.
Would you happen to have those boots?
Boots. Boots, boots. Boots,
Boots
boots,
of
boots.
Wings.
I don't. He'll reach inside and he pulls out a set of boots. And they're very tiny, but they don't have wings on them. And he goes, "Ah, I recognize these. My kind love these. These are boots of elven kind. It's not the wingy boots, but would those work?"
What do they do? What is that?
Oh, these. Okay, these make you extra sneaky.
Ooh.
Like on a scale of 1 to sneaky, you're like super sneaky. If I remember correctly, Boots of Elven Kind give you advantage on stealth checks, and you do not make any noise.
They
That
have
is
flavor
correct.
text. You don't make noise while walking.
Yep.
So do you happen to have a book in there?
Regard
Mr. Delrick?
regardless of the surface that you cross, you make no sound. You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Sweet.
And he will offer you the tiny boots.
Yeah.
Achoo.
I'm like, oh, they're so cute. A book?
Yeah.
Could you make a intimidation roll, but with disadvantage?
Intimidation roll with disadvantage? Who are you trying to intimidate?
No. She's just like, I'm not cute. She's doing it in general.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and make it with disadvantage.
I'm not.
Jesus
19.
Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I did not mean to call you cute. Do you prefer adorable or beautiful?
She blushed a little bit. God damn it.
Oh, okay. We'll go with beautiful, but I might rotate between adorable and beautiful. I hope that's okay. Never been one to just be stuck on, one thing. Let's see. A book? Book. Let's see. And he kind of shuffles around through the bag. You hear things moving around. You hear some clunking and some stuff, and then you hear like a little bit of rattling, and you're not really too sure what's going on in the bag. He reaches inside, and he pulls out a small gem.
A gem?
Yep. And he's like, "Well, there's no book in here," which surprises me because the bard loves his reading and blah, blah, blah. And he goes on and on and on and on. It's a lot to handle when you're hanging out with him. Anyway, I have a stone. Do you want the stone?
What does the stone do?
I don't know. You have to stare at it for an hour and find out.
Sure, I'll take the stone.
Okay, so he'll drop the stone in your hand. And I will message you what the stone is later, and then he'll look to Ember. What about you?
In the meantime, Ember has been staring off into space, basically glaring at the table. I don't know. A bow of some kind. Maybe something more protective than this.
Let's see. He kind of like pushes through the items into the in the bag again. He goes, "Well, I got a couple of things, kid. I don't know what works best for you. So let me get these out. Hold on." And he'll pull out a larger size of the boots that he had given Dawn, puts them down on the table, and then he pulls out. And it takes him a little bit, but he pulls out another bow and lays it down on the table, and then he reaches in and he pulls out a ring that's got a shield on it and puts it down on the table. Which one?
Ember will come up and examine the bow.
The bow? Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Great. Hopefully. Oh.
It looks like it's a more sturdy bow than what you currently have. But it comes with its own because it's
Vortic knows.
Vortic does know. Because it's Delric, Ember. What was what was the requirement for the first room?
Okay, which first room? Because I feel like there were more first rooms.
The first room in Zan's. What was that requirement? Think
Oh,
about
I
it.
remember this. It's amazing. You're a genius.
Signing the waiver?
Nope. Then second room, if you're considering that a room.
Oh, okay. The catchphrase.
Yes. So this involves having some form of catchphrase that is said.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to examine the other item that's there?
I would like to examine
Okay.
the other item that's there.
Give me investigation or arcana. Investigation. This one, the symbol on the front is something that you recognize. This ring is the ring of mind shielding.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. He immediately grabs the ring of mind shielding.
Okay. Ah, good choice. That's a good one. And Delric will grab the boots and the bow and put them into the bag. And then he'll turn to Farah, and Farah kind of like quietly walks over and whispers in his ear what she wants and then steps back. And he starts going through his bag as well. He's like, that's a tough one, Missy. I don't know if I'll have that. Let me check. Let me see. I mean, I had one of those things. I wonder if I'll have another one. And he will reach inside the bag and fish around a little bit and then finally pull it out. And he pulls out a little pink and green gem and drops it in her hand. And Farah looks like she's about to cry. And he goes, well, good job. Wouldn't expect anything less from the Dungeon Delvers Guild. So well done.
That's what ring of mind shielding does? I thought it was like advantage on wisdom saves. Dang it. Whoops. I should have looked at the description first.
I was going to post it, and then you already said that you took it. So
What was? What
I
did
mean-
you do?
Well,
mean,
I
That
because
Yeah.
of Ember, I superimposed that, oh, it's got to be something about wisdom and being able to keep my mind. So I went for it for roleplay reasons, and then I didn't realize what it did. Whoops.
as Dieter, would you like to trade it for the boots or the bow, or would you prefer to keep that?
As Dieter, I would like to trade.
Okay, because this is about you having a good time playing. So
DM note, Ember, if you change your mind, you have to run it by Farah. Because Farah's the one who needs to talk up for you, because she's the big peacock on campus.
Immune to detecting thoughts, no lying and such. Yeah, that's not very useful to me. Dang, okay. Looking at the bow and knowing what it does, Ember would just stare at Delric and grab the boots instead.
oh, hold on, and he will slam his hand on the boots to stop you from grabbing. He says, "You don't get two. You took the ring, buddy."
Sorry, it just slip of the mind. I've had a bad night. He pulls the ring off, puts it back on the table.
And Farah will softly speak up. He has had a rough night, but he did a real good job despite having a rough night. And Delric just kind of shrugs. He's like, "All right, take the boots then." And he'll take the ring back and drop the bow back in the bag and stand up. He's like, "Well, good to see you. Not so good to see you, Vortic, whatever the fuck your name was. Good to see you again, Dawn. Ember, fairly well. Pink lady in the red dress. Never caught your name. Take care." And with that, he will depart.
On that note, that is the end of Night Shift at the Untamed Turkey.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Unless you guys have any closing thoughts or comments you want to make as your characters, that's pretty much game.
Those are some hard ass hitting turkeys.
For real.
Like I did hurt myself fairly bad before they attacked me, but damn, that turkey hit hard.
What do we do?
Ember leaves without Farah.
And Farah just sits down at one of the tables and stares at the gem.
Bordick stares at his gem.
John, what are you doing? You just saw Delric. John?
I've got to talk to someone. And she'll walk off.
All right. Well, thank you guys for playing. I hope you had fun.
That was a blast. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yay.
That was pretty fun.
All right. Awesome. Happy to hear it. It's my first one shot that isn't the arena battle, or well, my first one shot outside of like helping somebody. So I'm glad that Untamed Turkey seems to have gone well.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Love just shutting them all in the room and just bombarding that room. I think that was the best decision we could have made.
Hey, most of the bar is completely intact.
Most of the bar. It's fine.
Most. And we milked them dry. I can't believe Dawn like milked those guys for 5 bottles of elven wine.
That was amazing. So tip total is divided by 4. So everyone gets 11 additional gold pieces from the tips.
So 36 altogether.
Yes, only 36.
Yes.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, Vortic, you got a really cool stone. I don't think you're in any position to complain. It's a very cool stone.
Oh, no, that was sarcasm because I robbed that chest earlier and I have all the money from that.
Oh yeah, you also have all those weird components. I guess I'll send them to you later, like just all the weird stuff that you got from in there.
I heard a little snippet of something from one of your mics, and it sounded like an Enderman warping.
It was. There's one in front of me now.
Oh god.
Oh,
It was nice
Well,
to know you
clear
guys.
It was
Computer.
nice knowing you. Bye.
It's hilarious. Oh.